check. Welcome back with the Plat. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Platypus is the name. You know the drill. You know why we're here. Oh, God. I didn't even check Hiccup to see if this thing's going to work. Where sometimes Reflector just doesn't work, but today it hopefully will. If I have to restart my stream already, and then I will. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. He's just running around meowing. I don't know. That's what cats do. I mean, do I just hit that? There we go. Oh, not yet. No devices connected. It's okay. Let's just try this. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Okay. You know what? This should be functional at the very least. Can I scoop doop doo? Oh, that's right. I can't do the Well, you know, it's functional right now. I'll move it a little bit. Actually, I don't even have to move it. I don't think I can just excuse me, fan. It's hot in here. I don't even think it's actually hot. I think I was just cleaning the kitchen and that made it hot. Wait. My cats chew on this? Yeah, right here. Motherfuckers. All right, I'll have to be careful with it. Turn on the sound. Oh, I have the sound off. Honestly, I sometimes forget how delightful the sound of this for this game because I just don't keep it on all the time. But it is very delightful. Yo, what's up, Elijah? Hi, Plat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well, friend. Hopefully it's Sunday where you are. I know it's off center. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Bro. How do I get my mouse back? Do I have to start Task Manager to get it back? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so can I pull this up? And now it's busted. There we go. That's how we do it. You know what? Let's see if we can get Reflector 3 working first, because Reflector 3 doesn't suck. Disconnect. Reflector 3. Fuck you, Reflector 3. Fuck you, Reflector 3. Alright. Disconnect. Okay, we hold, and then we try it again. Then I hit this button, and it stops working. Okay, we just connected this instead. And we'll hit allow once. Come on, baby. There we go. And now we take this. I don't know why it sucks sometimes, right? It's gonna suck because I am gonna have to fuck it up for Reflector 3 again, but we'll do that. Boom, off center, no longer. Ooh, a little bit of darkness on that side of the screen. There we go. All right, that looks good. Yo, what's up? Any sound here? Is there supposed to be? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't hear any sound, and I know you guys don't either, but we'll figure that out. How are you doing, Parafusion? Hope you're having a good day so far. All right, there is no sound. So, can I figure out how to remedy that, bro? Let's turn that off, first of all. There was sound before. Maybe my options didn't get saved? No, okay. How do I hear sound on my phone? Do you guys know? Yeah, I downloaded some other mobile games. This is all so much garbage. I don't really play any of those, honestly. Okay. Maybe I have to disconnect and reconnect. Disconnect. All right. Phone, will you make some sound, please? Maybe my speaker's busted. Let's take a look. Let's open YouTube. I didn't open YouTube on stream because, you know, I break it. My phone's not making sounds right now. It's actually completely mute, even though the sound is on. Let's see if, no, in my phone, something about the Bluetooth disconnected it, so I'm going to restart my phone really quick. And we'll listen to this. Deborah Sleinhart. I don't have Deborah. I don't have Seraphy. I'm not using a Stark. But I do have Arenasaurus, so I do plan on using him. So, 3 of the units are not going to be usable for me. But, on the plus side, got pin required after device restart. Yep, that's how we do. Just start YouTube, I don't care what. That's me! Alright, Zeddy, Hearthstone works, so we got sound. Let us connect to there. We will allow every time. Always allow. Awesome. Now, the only bad thing about this is it takes my mouse. I can't get my mouse back, and I don't know why. There we go. All right. I'm using Sorrow instead of Deborah, since I don't have her. I'm using Sorrow as well. I'm not even close to a 20 clique here. It took me about 70 keys. So it took like 60 to 80 keys, somewhere in there for me. So I'm not even close. I'll have to figure out the strat. But it's 10 key clear for Easy Atlas. That one's easy as fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Surprised Slineheart's so good. I mean, I guess I'm not. But Slineheart doesn't resist the whoosh, and Hellion does. I wonder if you just use double attack downers. I don't have infinite keys, so we don't want to just waste keys. I'm using Dragger and Emperor. What seems to be the officer problem? How you doing, Retro? You having a good day? Do we have our dailies to do first? Hopefully we do. Because that will mean more keys, I think. I think you get more keys every day from some odd events or whatever. Let's keep leveling up these guys. Yep. Hellion, I mean, my Slineheart is stronger than Hellion, so I wouldn't mind using Slineheart and Hellion. Maybe Arenasaurus is... I'm trying to figure out... She's good. Or sorry, he's good. Well, it's good. I don't know. It's a dragon, I guess. But I think Bianca might be better. I'm using Bianca and Arenasaurus. And I'm not sure... Bianca does more damage, but I wonder if I could replace Arenasaurus with a Slineheart and use Slineheart Hellion. I don't think they do enough damage. So one of my big issues is whenever the guy raises his club, like you're supposed to deal, like, I don't know, it's never worked. It's like he raises his club and then you're supposed to be able to deal damage, so you he gets staggered and you reveal his weak spot. I've never been able to do enough damage. Even with triple defense down, brilliant Hellion strike, brilliant Bianca strike, and Arenasaurus. Like, I've never done enough damage to actually, I don't know, get him in there. Also, I'm not the Dragger and Emperor is really bad in so many stages of the fight, because once he summons the thing on the ground, like, Dragger dies so quickly. Oh, that guy just ran, like, on turn 3. That's cool. Honestly, I don't even care. I do these mostly for the skip tickets. Like, I care more about the skip tickets than I do the EXP at this point. Like, I'm probably never going to use any... actually, that's not true. Armored Scorpion is really good. I do use him, but... Thanks for the skip ticket. So we'll work out a strat. I kind of want to just do the easy one until I get enough juice to get my orb, because I don't want to risk missing out on the orb. But yeah, I don't have Seraphy, and I'm not going to get Seraphy, so that is not an option at this point. I haven't checked the shop in a long time. I wonder if I have a good meta metals. I don't know if I've checked the shop in like 4 or 5 days. Hey, good hit. This guy has got this guy's resilient. I wonder if it's a 50% chance or like a 25% chance to deal damage. Something like that. Because it's obviously not their defense stat. It's like some inherent defensive whatever. I'm having a harder time with Sorrow's Peak hard thingy than I am on this battle. I believe it. I actually haven't done it yet. So you know what? Maybe that's what we do today instead. I actually forgot there was a Sorrow's Peak style event. And that's on me. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's going to be some connection issues when I use this. I don't know why, it just does. This capture software, it looks way cleaner, but it has way more connection issues than I feel like Reflector. Or When it has connection issues, it's more stop and then picks up again, whereas Reflector kind of just gets chuggy and then it catches up, so you don't actually really miss anything. It just looks worse for a minute. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Should I turn on my streamer light? How much does it help right now? I wonder if you turn on high or low. I think we do low. Unless I have a diffuser, I don't think it matters. These grant almost no experience, so we're just gonna go in there and wipe them. There we go. Boom. All right, we'll be done with these in just a minute. And I'm not using skip tickets because I use these to farm skip tickets. I actually spend gems on skip tickets, so that's the kind of person I am. I like skip tickets a lot. I wish they weren't wish they weren't necessary. I wish you had like a daily I don't know. I guess you do get skip tickets every day, but I wish you had like every day when you log in, you get like 20 skip tickets or something. Maybe not 20, maybe like 10. I know you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 5 from doing these events, but I would like them not to be tied to this event, so I could use skip tickets on the event without feeling bad. Because I use a skip ticket, get a skip ticket, so you're netting 0. I don't know. I wish one of the daily quests gave me like 10 skip tickets. Maybe it does. I bet there's one that gives 5 and I just don't pay attention. Gotta be. You've been looking forward to this? Yeah, I don't even think we're close. Apparently there is a 20 key win. I'm not even remotely close to that. I think Seraphy is the pure cornerstone of that the 20 key win because she heals so well. Emperor is it's funny because Emperor is a great healer and he looks like a shit healer when compared to Seraphy. Honestly, this connection, like when it stops and stuff, it's not that bad. The only time I wouldn't use this software to record polls, I think, because if it messes up during an S poll, that's like the whole point of the video almost, you know? Bring. I might just do some Atlas easy until I get to 10. You know, do like 100 keys there and then invest the rest of my keys for the rest of the event into very hard. Really try to get a strat down. The fight's fun. I don't like that it's uses a finite resource, like even though it's going to be a lot, like maybe it's even excessive, maybe I never even use all my keys. I just don't like the mindset of it being tied to a finite resource. But even if it costs energy, right, that's a finite resource. People that think energy is infinite are incorrect. Both gems and energy are finite. Almost killed that guy in one shot. Good job. 187 normal attack. Not bad. These guys are all resistant to crack. Doesn't even matter. Easy peasy. It is kind of weird that they make you do these like really, really easy events every day. I know you could get a skip ticket, but like I feel like these shouldn't require a skip ticket. I think you should. I think that's why in the future, I think that they lower all the stages to, or they double the rewards of the stages. Or it's like you always have to do the stage one time, but if you have the battle pass, you get double the rewards from the one stage, I think. It's something like that. Like they make it so it takes less time. If I recall correctly from the, it might be the 1 year. Blink. All right, so we're done with our dailies. Let's burn some of this energy on event. We're gonna keep farming up this guy for now. We're almost done with him. I have been using a lot of energy. Do you have Seraphy yet? No, I'm not gonna be getting Seraphy either, so no luck there. Stamina costs 48 out of 48. It must be a sign. Oh, we wasted that EXP. Selected the wrong team. It's not a big deal, honestly. All right, let's get our level up, boys. I'm sure Gremlin's gonna have a battle road in like a day or whatever, but I don't care. How many can we do if we do it once? 5. All right, we need to do that twice then. How many? We only have 6 more skip tickets. Ah! I've been buying like 20 a day, I feel like. I need there to come out with a way I could spend $10 to get 1 million skip tickets. Nothing else, just skip tickets is fine. Thank you. All right, so we need the energy. We did 5, 6, 7. We need to do a couple more of these to get the 10 required daily things. We can't use this team to actually farm this stage. So we are going to use this team, I guess. This team looks very... This team looks like it will suffice. In fact, it looks perfect for it. Looks perfect. Check 1, 2. Making sure my voice changer isn't on. We could open this also, though, and be like, hey. I mean, it's on, but it's on clean.
If you wanted a baby, we could do baby. Ooh, it's a little baby voice.
All right. Oh, it's trying to connect. It doesn't like that I moved it. All right. Yeah, allow. Okay. Come on! Bro, why did you disconnect? My whole life hates me. Everything is working against me, everything, including mostly myself. Allow once? No, allow always. I hit always allow, but whatever. There we go. It looks crisp, at least. Light them up. Farm. So I think we gotta do this like 3, 4 times. Well, we did 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we have to do it 2 times or 3 times, depending on if we did 7 or 8 skip tickets. And then we're on to new content. But, you know, daily reset just happened. We should probably do stupider auto arena. It's honestly not a bad way to spend like the first half hour, just doing like the chores and then doing the fun stuff, the fun new stuff. Good job. This team took a surprisingly long ass time to do that. Maybe it's because of Draki spawned or whatever. Hey Plaid, when is the next podcast? Haven't seen one in a while. I don't know. Me and Chase haven't talked at all. Chase definitely was down for doing the podcast, and I just was not motivated to do it. I don't know. I just I haven't really wanted to. I haven't been creating much content, as you can see recently. I'm gonna start trying to create more again, though, more guides and stuff. I don't know about daily content like I was doing before, but I definitely want to keep making stuff. But yeah, I would like to make more content or more podcast. It just I don't know. I think weekly is too much for this game. I think like once a month might be better. Not enough happens in this game, I don't think, for once a week. Oh, Slinehart gets owned in this fight. I don't even know. All right, at least just wipe him out. Glacial Doom double kill, pretty awesome. That not killing is garbage. Honestly, never mind. It's not that bad. They kill Medusa, I assume, on turn 2, unless Medusa's no, because you're gonna pull close. I would have tugged, but it's okay. Oh, is Medusa immune to being pulled in this fight? Maybe bi-weekly. That could be a good idea. Yeah. How weird is it that Medusa is considered like a boss? I mean, I'm sure if we examine it would say, but I don't know. Slinehart's not very good in this fight. We probably don't need him, but also I don't think it really functionally matters that much. All right, we'll do one more, and then we should be all good to get our arena done, and then we should be good to do new stuff. A lot of these fights, the boss is immune to pull. It's really weird. I mean, they're like, maybe these fights aren't super easy, right? Like, because I've been playing since day 1, like I just have a big amount of units that could easily handle all these fights. Like I haven't manually done any of these fights. But maybe for other like newer players, it is like a this is a really challenging fight. Zam. Yeah, just kill the Draki. That's how you do. He's a pro, guys. I've just invested a lot of time and money into this game. That's all. Not as much time or money recently, but over the last 7 months, a lot of time and money. There's people that are actually like good at this game, though. I'm not very good at it. I've just played a good amount. Yeah, how weird that it's immune to pull. But it does make this fight take like an extra turn, probably. For air fights, you can't take your level up team in there. Cakewalk. You need to have at least 1 to 2 power units to carry. Yeah, I'm with you. Well, typically when I'm going through content for the first time, like on normal, I'll just use my level up team, maybe, but then I'll just use my, I'll just use a team of S units just to clear it. I don't really care about missing out on the experience on the first time through. I'd rather not waste the stamina by failing, All right, so that should be all we need. So we should be able to go do arena. Let's take a look, though. Let's actually just jump right into arena, and then we will go look. I like collecting all the quests at once, if I can. Oh, arena hasn't reset yet? Because it's Sunday. You're right. It comes way slower. So we're probably like 4,000 or something. Like, probably really low. 2,000. All right. There we go. I did miss a day. But also, again, I auto all of my arena fights. So people tend to do better than me in arena. There still seems to be about 10, well, maybe not 10,000. Yeah, maybe about 10,000 people that interact with arena every week. Can't fight in the arena yet, and we won't log those in. I don't really care about those daily quests. They don't seem worth it. And we did do 11. We did one extra fight than we had to, but that's cool with me. So we got to do Atlas at least once. And I am going to do easy Atlas as to not waste the key, I think. I guess that's never a waste of keys, right? But I want to do... This also will help me be like, hey, here... Look, I did 25% in one key. So even if I did that exact strategy each time, I would still not even be very close. This is the fight. This is the guys I've been using. This team could very easily clear them in one turn. I don't even think I need the Jargon or the Emperor Slime for the very easy, but this is what I've been using. Let's make sure we have equipment. I was trying to carry Metal Dragon, Archdemon, King, She Slime, and Nightclubber, my last units to level that are non-Battle Road. And since they sucked, I couldn't have one unit carry. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I like Metal Dragon, and I think Archdemon's actually just straight up good. But there's no doubt that most of those other units are like pretty not good. All right, let's embark. Battle prep, of course, always and forever. Battle preppers. This is a strategy game where we got to use strategy or money. And I'm all out of money. So let's go with strategy. All right, we're not going to put it on auto. I bet we could do this on auto, actually. All right, Hellion, get in there and mince. Your job is going to be to lower defense. Good job. You did it one time. That's going to have to suffice. Good hit. Yeah, look how much... The easy version is so ridiculously weak. So, like, these two characters don't play that well together, unfortunately. We are going to start cheering, though. Yay, go! This cover. Bum, bum, bum. Whirlwind impact. Yeah, look at that damage. It was absolutely insane. I don't even know what I'm going to do in this fight. His defense is so high. I'm gonna go ahead and smack him. I actually think these guys stay the same in between the runs. You're actually just gonna oomph yourself because he has +2 defense. That'll get you up to attack 3. Yeah, I don't think it matters which one you use here. I think this is acceptable. So you must summon the first guys at 75 HP. You don't really need to do anything, so let's just cheer him. There you go, attack and defense. Cheer is pretty good. I don't use it that much anymore, but it's still a great attack. I would still prefer Oomful, right? Like, no doubt about that. It's not that good, but it is good. Yeah, LOL. Like, we're moving out of the way. Come on. Get him his defense down. 0 defense downs. You suck so bad. It's alright. Still good hits, though. I honestly don't even think we need to... I think this guy can just take the hits. I don't think we're worried about it. Nah, I don't want to move. We'll just keep cheering you to make sure your stuff doesn't fall off. Again, this fight is so easy. It makes you appreciate how hard the very hard is. But you still gotta feel cool by fighting a giant guy. These only do 100 damage also, which is pretty nice. Scoob. Those doing 200 damage is a pretty big deal. Oh, look, it actually knocks him back into that guy's spot. That's pretty nice. All right, just mince him. Please get some defense down here. Yeah. Oh, 2 defense down. That's even better than I could have hoped for. Look at that hit. Boom. Does this just kill him here? Looks like it. Yeah, so normal is just like, I wouldn't say snooze fest easy, but it's no problem. Very hard is way tougher than Mucifer. Yeah, absolutely. It's not even close, honestly. They really up the difficulty in it, but it's good because it's also more fun, in my opinion. I didn't really do super hard Mucifer or whatever, or it's not Mucifer, but Bjorn. I think it was Bjorn. All right, let's grab this. Claim my 30 gems. My Diet Dr. Kelp. All right, grab these. I'm only 200 away from the orb here. Pretty good. And is it every 50 you get another 3 keys? That sucks. Whatever. What a weird currency system they decided to use. All right, so we're going to get 5 dresses. Then we're going to get 15 irises. The 5 hero ones I don't really care about because I'm at 1 because I just used it for Bianca. But then at 10 is what we want. Yeah, when he attacks 3 times, that's fucking obnoxious. He's very strong. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the stores. See if we've got any money. I've got 10,000. I don't have any of those. Those are probably from the other things, though. This is a pretty good staff, but I typically avoid all the... I think they're farmable anyway. And if we look at here, like I have... I already have... I don't know how much it says. Oh, we should get the orb, of course. Yep, take that. I already have 2, so I'll have 5 at the end of this event, because that was 3, and then I'll have 2 more. Let's take all the good stuff. Yeah, that's only 1,000. We'll take them right now. It is nice to have. Take 15. How many is there total? 20? 15,000 goldies. Is that going to be mostly good stuff? I mean, that's the important stuff, and we'll get the rest of those. The books, I think, are a pretty bad deal, unless you happen to have more. Zapple's pretty good, though. Zapple's good. I definitely want that. I don't like the blade that much. This week's arena is 235 and nothing empowered. I've been waiting for a week without any empowered. I think I'm going to have a good week. That's good. I use the same team every week, no matter what. So I don't know. But you know what? I hope your week is better than my week. I haven't had a bad week. And, I mean, a bad arena week, I guess. But I didn't really do anything in it. But I hope you have a good week is all I'm saying. Yeah, I finally cleared Prism Peacock today or last night. I don't remember which one. But I finally cleared it. It was very easy at this point. I didn't have to use a strategy or anything. It just, obviously at this point, I just have enough strong units. All right. Let's go. Do I want to fight you first? Your Frizz is actually, this is important because I could look here and see what this guy's weak against. Whoosh Zap and Frizz Sizz. So I don't want to use my good Frizz Sizz units on this guy. I want to use my weaker Frizz Sizz units if I can. This is what I used. So this is the exact teams that I used, I think, right? I used, no, maybe not. These are my teams that I had for, okay. We'll do the Bang team first. I don't know which one does the Bang. You do Bang, Zap, Wind, Zam. So we'll use you. You're the only one that's weak to, oh, sorry, on this hard one, though. You're the only one that is weak to Bang. Do we use the King stat? I mean, I think we use the King because it's like this is like my favorite type of event where I like that the weapons don't let you get reused because it means I don't just use the best weapon on every guy, right? Like I actually have a reason to use my King axe, if that's what it's called, right? Because it does Bang type potency and like it's not that good of a weapon, but when I can't use my good weapon, if I want to save my good weapon, then it's like great. It's like the best secondary weapon, right? You don't need that, sir. It's fine. You'll be fine without it. What team did you use for Peacock? I tried a while ago and still lost. I used Sorrow, Squidzilla, White King, Sorrow, Squidzilla, White King. Did I use Slineheart? I don't think so. I bet my team is still here. Let me take a look in a second here. Just use some shitty axe. We're even gonna go use a silver axe. There you go. 426. Man, that's still pretty good. Like, even shitty axes are pretty good. Let's take a look here. This must have been the team with Armored Scorpion and this must have been the team, because I definitely used those 3, and then I guess I just had 2 defensive units. I don't even know if I needed them. But Squidzilla was awesome in that fight. Also, so was the other dude. All right, battle prep on. Let's take a look at the enemy info. Does he summon guys? He already has a bunch of guys. Ooh, Atlas is not weak to bang. Okay, so that's actually okay. I mean, that's worth noting. You and he's telling me to bring bang. All right, so we need at least one Zap or Sizz user. We probably want Zap. There's not that as many. Moosefur sucks anyway, so let's get rid of Moosefur. So let's look up our Zap Sizz units. You do have Sizzle, King She Slime. I mean, you're not that good. Oh, this could be a great fight to use Royal Reptile on. Is your breath Sizz? No, it's Frizz. You just have Sizzle. Squidzilla is great. Squidzilla is actually stronger than Sorrow a lot of times. Obviously, he has low movement, right? You know, it's not like he's like absolutely insane. Oh, this guy's really good. But Squidzilla has passively, sometimes he gives himself 2 stages of attack, which makes his attack higher than Sorrow's. In those turns. Obviously, he's not as mobile. He doesn't hit as many units, but when you're trying to if you're trying to use bang damage on a single target, Squidzilla could still be the strongest in the game. We could use his dumb. I do want to use this guy, but I think I might need Zap later for something. So let's see if we can get by with this. Let's just see if we can get by with this. Go ahead and equip. No, you don't want your Demon Shield. Armor, armor doesn't matter as much, and there's like very few good armors, so I don't want to just like use my good armors, right? All right, let's try this out. Looks like we could also bring Paralyze, but there's not an easy way to look up what units paralyze, and I just don't fucking remember, so I don't look up by that typically. Defeat all enemies. All right. Which one of these is stronger? Let's take a look. You have 1,000 HP, which is nothing. You got 1,500, which is nothing. Honestly, I think we're just gonna go like this. I think this will be fine. I don't know if they summon any guys. This might be the easy fight. You actually have Sizzle too, which is... Oh, it's slightly out of range though. That's fine. I think we just stay here. I don't think we move up any further. I don't know if these guys even toss anything. Crushed ice is not very good, but this is good. Smack them. No misses, which is pretty nice. Which one does more? Are these like identical? This actually does slightly more. And it's actually at +0. So if I got this like the +55, that'd be pretty good, I bet. Emergency meditation, no! Are our guys on ice? No, they're just both on the same light thing. Alright, so he does boulder toss. Luckily, he's weak as shit, though. Go ahead, kaboom. You might as well kaboom here. Yo, what's up, Tom? That was 2,000 damage. Good job. We can level up Slashing Edge too if we feel the need to. Yeah, I guess we just go for this guy first. Make sure we can actually kill him. Man, these guys have missed all their boulder tosses. It's actually fantastic. Hey, this also occasionally lowers defense. Crushed Ice is great against this guy. It's only one stage. Like, Chris, unfortunately, that attack kind of sucks, but it's not like garbage bad. All right, making our way downtown, walking fast. This is only hard, not very hard, by the way, so we're not expecting, like, the most insane resistance. Good hit, buddy. You fucked him up. You taught him what it means. Can't actually hit this guy unless we use Kaboom this turn. I wasn't expecting him to go so fast and to light that guy up. Do we crush ice? I don't think so. I think we still attack this guy. All right, it's Zapple. I literally don't care at all about winning without losing, guys. It just doesn't matter to me. So we're not going to worry about it. Because you could do probably slower strats that are going to be good at that, but I don't care. What are you doing there, you asshole? Oh, we can actually move this guy. Never mind, this works out perfectly. Okay, we can sizzle him. Squidzilla, you haven't gotten a single attack up this whole fucking fight, bro. It's like a nightmare. Oh, look at this. Still does more damage. If we upgraded any of these abilities, I bet they would be better. But even with light resistance, he still does more. 519 subpar. Man, Squidzilla does so much damage. Yeah, just keep stabbing him. He's almost dead. Yeah, he moved to a spot that's really fucking awkward for us, and he stood still. Hey, man, just wanted to say love your content. It's helped me a lot as I've been playing. Well, you know what? Karakuri, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming here and saying some nice things about me. Hope you have time to stay around. If you don't, thank you for showing up and voicing your support. I love that this attack still does more damage. Yeah, the fact that we're not getting crushed ice in is probably a mistake, but also, like, again, I don't care that much. Like, yeah, obviously Sorrow would be good here, but, like, you tend to go for those rewards after the fact, right? Like, after you clear, then you go back and you get the rewards with the perfect team for each fight. Good hit. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, Squidzilla tanked it. He never got his attack up, I don't think. His attack prep. That's like bad luck. Clear without using healing. We did it. All right, let's continue on. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Sorrow would be really good because he also has that zap breath, which is good against all those guys. All right, so let's take a look here. You've got Whoosh, Zam, but you're weak to... Okay, no one... You're actually probably immune to it, right? Yeah, you're immune to everything. Okay, but you are weak to Whoosh. You are weak to Zam. Let's take a look here. Is any of these guys weak to Whoosh or Zam? You're weak to Whoosh and Zap. So we probably want to save Hellion. Sorry, we probably want to save Sly and Heart. I'm excited to see how you overcome these trials. I'm working on it. I need to do more videos. Okay, this is a Frizz one. This is a full Frizz team of, like, weaker Frizz users. So I probably use it on this one, don't I? Yeah, let's just do this one first then. Weak to poison. Is that true? Medusa's weak to poison, but that don't mean shit. I'd really like to get... I wonder if I just invest and get the Nimzo dupe. I want it. I think I might just invest in it right now. Let's take a look if we can even. 13? Not even close, unfortunately. Not even close. Even if I use all of my things, we're still not there. But I'll get them eventually, right? It's only a matter of time until I do get the Nimzo dupe. Which is one of my favorite units in the game, honestly. Battle prep. Let's take a look at their equipment. We definitely want the Frizz staff on the... Like, you might as well have your own staff, right? Like, why does Lump Mage have your staff? I guess because I'd never had you before, but we're just going to see how that works with... Sorry, Lump Mage. Do you have the You do have the extra, you get an extra 5% potency when you use it, so we're gonna do that. All right. Frizz type spell potency 20%. That's huge. You have to get the Astark dupe. I do have one Astark, but I refuse to pull on him ever again. I got him in literally a free 10 pull they got from like tickets from the shop, and he's level 1, 0 dupes. Never pulling for him again. He's not. I refuse to use that unit. Wait, weak to Frizz. Oh, they're both weak to Frizz. Everyone's weak to Frizz. You're weak to Frizz. I guess I want these guys back here. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure how fast these guys are, what they do. Curse Orb. He doesn't care. Curse Orb is super annoying, though. Definitely like an RNG fight. Look how good Inferno still is. Inferno plus 10 has been so good since fucking day 1. Not literally day 1, but almost day 1. I mean, I guess you just almost kill this guy, right? Maybe we just should have killed the other guy and let this guy take care of the rest, but... I don't want to use 98 on this guy, but whatever, we will. We will. The fact that that guy has like 5 abilities, they're all the exact same thing, is a little lame. Yeah, we probably should have just killed this guy, because it looks like he's going to get another turn, because I don't think this guy could do his thing. Well, you could attack the guy in the back. That's fine. It's functional. This fight seems exceptionally easy so far, unless they do something crazy that I am not ready for. More heal, that's garbage. The fact that also so far we've not had a negative effect of the curse is probably pretty good RNG as well. I think we just hit this guy. Like, look how much damage that does. It's so great. Alright, so we can target them both, or we just... No, we just target them both, because otherwise... We don't know how much damage we're going to do. We did kill one of them already, so that's nice. Oh, no, you can't get to the guy. You could sizz him. You could sizz him. Die. Go ahead and more heal yourself. See if I care. You would boom, you asshole. You have to kill a guy right at the end, you dick. Look how good Nimzo is. Like, his damage is so good, even with without dupes. Because that's like his, because he uses breath attacks, right? Like, you don't need 25% more attack or wisdom for him to do more damage. He's just good straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. I'm gonna have 6 orbs. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I have 3 right now, and I have 3 more. Yeah. Because there's one from doing these stages. There's one from and there's the bounty quest, right? All right, so we need Whoosh, Zam. Let's take a look. What were we using here? This is Zap. This is what I use on I don't know, one of them. All right, let's move this team around. Is this another? This looks like a team that was focused on Zap, which is probably going to be used for this guy right here. So let's go ahead and so let's just leave that team there for now. Let's grab this team. This team is Frizz and Sizz. This team is obviously not none of that stuff. So let's look up Whoosh and Zam. I don't think we need any more Whooshes, right? That was it. I think we could use Slineheart now. Let's just use them. Let's look up Whoosh and Zam, right? That's what we're using. You know what, Metal Dragon? It's your time to shine. You have Zam. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's use Slineheart. We'll just go all in on our Whoosh and Zams right now. Let's take a look here. Whoosh type potency. Yeah, we're all in on the Whoosh. No weapons. I don't think we need it at this point. Pazuzu likes to sleep the units. Good. I think Metal Dragon has half resistance to it. Let's take a look at his ability here. Yeah, snooze +5. Absolutely, you're correct. Let's take a look. I think Metal Dragon has half resistance. Let's take a look at our other units here, what our resistances are. No resistances. Can I not? I can't go between party members right here. Maybe if I come in here, I can. I think if I go in this screen, it actually does let you. If I zoom in here. Yeah, I can look left and right now. You're very weak to it, so you're probably bad in this fight. Half resistance is good. And you're not resistant to it. So maybe we switch out Slineheart. Because he's just going to get put to sleep and then die. And I know Dragonlord True Form's immune, but obviously you can see he's level 1. You have half resistance to it, and you've got a whoosh attack. Sure. We'll bring you in. This is still hard, not very hard, so we're probably not going to struggle too much. Maybe this is a great time to bring in this guy, actually. You've got Aeolin Slash. Oh, you're super weak to it. Probably not this fight. GG. Thank you, Tom. You've got the ability to put people to sleep, and you've got Soothing Winds, but you're super weak to sleep yourself. It's kind of weird. Let's take a look at the Ghost. Half resistance. Stuns and lowers defense, but you only have Whoosh. You do have Zamel, though. Zamel's like, okay. Oh, are you? I think this guy's actually partially immune, right? He's got half resistance, and he's got the slash. Okay, okay. We'll bring you instead. I like you more than I like Hell Gladiator. I actually think you have more attack than Hell Gladiator, too. Let's take a peek. Yeah. 70 more attack as well. No. Confirm. Confirm. All right, this should be fine. I don't know why White King has that staff, but whatever. I don't think I'm going to use that staff on anyone else. I'm one mini medal away from the really good mini medal staff, and I should just go get that mini medal. But I don't know. It's kind of nice to... I don't know. It's like I have that thing to do. Once I get it, then I'm kind of done with mini medals until they add more stuff. All right, so let's take a look here. You got 3 guys down here. They're weak to Whoosh. All right, that's going to be your thing. You're going to go slap that guy. How fast are these guys? You sleep? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think I need to worry too much about it this time. It's your time to shine, Metal Dragon. Don't let me down. Both brilliant. That's going to be tough. Okay, especially with double attacks. All right. I didn't even look at resistances. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to start going for this guy. Luckily, he doesn't have much HP. Curse Orb's only +6, still doing good damage. Ah, this attack still sucks. God damn it. I was hoping. It is +0. Alright, just do this, I suppose. Oh, still not quite enough damage. Alright, so Very Hard is going to be a tough one. We're going to want to kill those guys with stronger units. We're going to want to use, White King, I think, again, but we're going to want him to Swooshel with, like, a better staff, probably. Spinning Wheel sucks. Dark Spike is, like, okay. I wish my Great Troll was stronger. He kind of sucks. Also, we should set up our units so he doesn't double sizzle us. That's fine. Bro, if you waste your turns putting people to sleep, I'm cool with that. I know you do just kill them and stuff. Like, he gets 2 turns, so it's, like, better on him than it is other characters, but... this is fine. This is still easy enough where we don't really need to worry about it, you know? Yeah, actually, I might upgrade this ability. Because I think that could be pretty good. They are super weak to Burning Breath also. Like, I wonder if this would have just been, like, a better move on the last turn. We do need Sizz Resist as well. Look how weak this is. Why does this guy have so much defense? He doesn't. He doesn't have that much defense. I think so. Actually, what my goal is right now is to take all of the generic. Yeah, I know. All my team doesn't carry weapons. This is just about clearing it. We don't care at all about actually getting the medals, because you come back after the fact and get the medals, right? With teams that are built for it. But I do want to take all of the generic S units, and I want to bring them all up to S6. I want to double orb all of them. I'm gonna have 6 orbs and nothing to do with them, which is pretty nice. Did you get an awakening crystal for your White King? I haven't yet, but I think I might. I don't. So here's the thing. This is actually something other people could help me with, because I don't look at Japan. Are we getting any more undead S units? Like, because I haven't seen. We mostly get heroes. Like, mostly added to the game is heroes and question marks, right? We don't get that many. Like, we got a few. We got like Beast and Deborah. Was it Deborah? I don't know. But Party Animal Juliante. But we get very few of those. So if we're not getting any undead for a while, I might just use the crystals to get undead. The undead guy, honestly. But all the generic S units are good enough that I think to keep using. Okay, so we're not getting any new stuff. Oh, we might actually. We're not gonna lose this, but we might lose this. It'll be close. No, it won't. We got big boys. It is gonna be slower because I was impatient. Like, Metal Dragon's good. I actually think Metal Dragon is good. Obviously, he's not great, but like he's like functional. So I'll probably just use my my thing on White King then, right? It's probably just a good idea. Easy enough. I think Sly and Heart would have been really bad in that fight, especially if he just gets put to sleep and instantly die. Unless he has heavy resistance to Sizz, in which case he would have been great. But he probably doesn't. Hello, Hargon. You are weak to Whoosh. Here we are. Whoosh and Zap. This looks like our... This is not our Zap team. This is our Zap team. What kind of attacks do you do? You do Bang and Zam. I think that's actually great for Sly and Heart. Yeah, I think Metal Dragon and Nightclubber would be exceptionally good. I think, well, Metal Dragon's about to get the rework, right? And so I'm excited for that. Let's take a look. So he does Zam and Bang. Aren't those literally the two you heavy resist? Crack and Bang. You're actually very weak to Zam. Whatever, fuck it. You're there to go do damage and win. I don't know. What does this guy do? You're also weak to Zam and you do less damage. We're fine. Let's get you out of here. Yeah. Just switch it. We don't need the comparison. Confirm. Yeah, let's go take a look. Because we're almost there with the undead, right? Like, I definitely almost have enough undead medals. I'm at like 89 or something. 71, never mind. I'm not as close as I thought. I don't know if I want to use 60 of my master medals for a generic S unit. I don't think that's my thing right now. Hargon. Yeah, we're on our way. Sly and Heart could have focused the regular guy and let the other units handle Pazuzu. Yeah, but Slee would have just died. Like, maybe he'll be good. Like, we're still got to go to very hard, and we'll have to try out some new strats. But he doesn't resist Sizz. He's not weak to it, but he doesn't resist it. But he's super weak to sleep, so he probably would have just got put to sleep and killed. Probably. He probably would have been put into, like, a deep sleep or something, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, you're saying the regular ones. He could have handled the regular ones. Maybe. I still think he takes a lot of damage. But, like, again, we'll try it. We'll try other things when we get to the harder modes. For sure. I want you just to... Oh, you can't even reach that guy on turn 1. Yeah, you kind of can, I guess. I'm going to move you down here just for safety. And you're going to be over here, I guess. I don't know. This is fine. This is all fine. Just slime slash this guy. Maybe he kills you in turn 1. I don't give a shit. Slanart's here to win. And that means he goes in and he attacks. Whip Crackle, bitch. Whip Crackle's so good that I think I need to upgrade it more. You have double attacks, right? Headbutt Charge. That's interesting. Kind of annoying, but also interesting. Oh, you're actually like 2 turns away. Do you have 3 movement? You do have 3 movement. You're fine. Never mind. This guy is really good if you can actually get him close enough to Hargon to attack, I feel like. So 3 movement feels pretty mandatory here almost. Look at this idiot. Defense down? That's more likely. Call minion. We don't care about that shit. Fuck you. Rector? I don't care about no Rector, bro. We're here to win. Oh, look how close it is to just killing him. Do we have... What level is this? Let's take a look. It is +6. If we get that to +7, it would have got him. Oh, he didn't even kill that time, I guess. Curse Kaboom. That's cool. Thunder. Wow, wow, wow. Thunder. Let's move you here. Thunder Slash. Not quite enough. I don't even know why we brought this guy. I think we brought him because he's just generally pretty good. We could auto this for sure. This guy probably like kills another guy, but again, we just don't care. He doesn't even. Oh, that guy has some good HP. Never mind. Let's see what's up. Or that Thunder Slash just sucked. What's his defense actually? It is pretty high, I guess. Wait. Bring it on. All right. Whatever. We'll just auto it. Now that there's 1 move left and a guarantee kill, I guess we'll use auto. Yeah, it was a pretty autoable fight. Anyone with half a decent account could have easily have autoed that whole thing. Thanks for the money, or for the gems. I'm just collecting gems right now. I'm at like 17,000. I don't know what I'm going to use them on, but when a unit comes out that I know that I want, here's the thing. I want the bad S units. I just do. Like, I don't like when everyone's like, Astark is so good, Seraphi is so good. I'm like, I don't want them then. Fuck them. I don't want the good ones. I want... And not Clever is bad in a way that is not fun, but I like the bad units. Ooh, is that a new sword? Sword of Ruin? I don't even think I've seen that. Agility -40. Yes! That's so cool. All right. Frizz and Sizz. Let's bring all the Frizz and Sizzes that we can. Let's take a look at our best Frizzes, our best Sizzes. I think I used most of my Frizz. We never even used Sorrow. He probably goes in the bang team. Honestly, yeah, we kind of used our good Frizzes. So we'll probably save Nimzo. Or we'll save Dragon Lord. Like, this guy has to be better than that guy. I refuse to believe that he's not. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I wish they would refresh their awakening crystals. I want a full awakened Slineheart and such. Yeah, sadly they don't. Yo, what is up? Alessandro. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alessandro. All right, Hellion. Already's got the good staff. We're just going to give you the, I don't know. Sort by attack. We'll give him something. What was Elena's default weapon anyway? Like, what was her weapon? Was it like fist or something? I don't remember. It's not important. Well, what about this? What does this do? Physical potency? Nah. Isn't Great Axe like insane? $3.99. Yeah, that might be fine. What's up, big pimpin'? You know just how we do it, Avocado Tom. I also agree on the Stark and Seraphy. Literally got them in a dupe with the free tickets and the 3,000 gem pull. That's so good. The dagger? Dagger sounds like it sucks, though. I don't want that. All right, let's just try this out. Frizz and Sizz, huh? We used all the best. We used our 2 best Frizz units in the easier fight, so we're probably going to switch that up next time. Bring one of these weaker fights, because this guy's probably going to be the hardest in the final one. And even if it's not, you still kind of like treating it as such. All right, he's got a... Oh, he's not even... He has inherent Frizz resistance. He's weak to Frizz, but he's very weak to Sizz. So this guy is going to be... Whatever. Who cares? I don't even know what he does. Oh, we have the wrong thing equipped. But I did get Smoldering Slash, but we're probably still going to mince. Good hit. Look at this guy. This guy looks like such a fucking idiot. It's crazy. Man, Prison Peacock, you suck so bad. Dude, put him to sleep. That's a waste of a turn. I appreciate you doing that, bro. Thank you. 668 is going to be pretty good. Do it. Boom. Look at this stupid guy. You know what? Just meditation. I actually really like this unit. I think he's got a pretty good kit. Don't worry, we're on our way, sir. Ouch. Destructive Implode. Is that every time he gets a kill, he gets stronger? I think this team just isn't mobile enough. Like, we don't do any damage. But also, I don't have any good Sizz users. I mean, I guess just stand here. We also, let's see what his resistances are. Does he actually resist the other things? He does have only light resist to Zap and Zam. Oh my god, look how bad this guy is. It does damage technically. Thank you. Maroth gets wisdom when he kills any. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're definitely going to lose this one. We got to find a slightly stronger team than what we're using. Without any good Sizz users or Frizz users at this point, we're going to have a little bit of a tough time. We might redo the earlier fight. Right? Like this doesn't cut it. This, I mean, maybe Scrap Metal does. I mean, it's possible. Not in that situation, for sure. Thank you, Abyssian. Please wake up. Yeah, just keep going for defense, I suppose. An extra 100 damage. Damn, it probably kills him. Did it? This guy actually does tank pretty damn well, though. Let's move one more space up. Emergency more heal. Scrap Metal, let's go. If that Scrap Metal ever landed, we'd be in a better spot for sure. Right? Like, this is pretty decent. Like, Hellion definitely feels like he's good here. Like, he's definitely our best unit in this fight right now. That was awesome. Thank you. Do that again, please. I approve that through and through. I think I am going to still Scrap Metal him. I don't think meditation actually heals a good amount. Maybe you save. Maybe you save. Breed Dragon and cover Elena plus Hellion. Maybe. I don't know. This is still easy. I don't need to worry about it yet. Typically, like if I absolutely can't win, then I will. But I also I just want to just play first, you know. All right, start doing some damage. 944 is okay. Frigid Wave is such a wonderful waste of your turn. I love it. Lightning Storm is just pretty darn good. Yeah, it's gonna get everyone. Destructive Impulse. So that attack's pretty, that's like definitely a strong attack, and you can't avoid it. You have to cover it. I think we might even try again with the exact same team. Elena's been pretty good. She did die in one hit. That's really her big issue there. So we're taking out Prism Peacock. He did nothing that fight. He was really, 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 really bad. Even though his strong attack is weak. This guy's weak against it, and it's still doing like no damage. I know it's not upgraded and he's level 90, but still. That was like disgusting. Let's take a look here. All right, do not organize, please. Do not organize. It is not organized. I bet Sorrow would just be better too. Is it funny that we never used so far we've not used a 3-star or sorry, 3 awaken or a 4 awaken Zoma. I mean, it hasn't felt like particularly good. I mean, yeah, we could just bring a cover tank. It's fine. I don't know what the kind of attacks he does, what the elements are. I think Zap was one of them. Let's take a look. Obviously, Zap is like the Thunderstorm or whatever. It's probably going to be Zap. Let's take a look. You do physical, Zam, Zap. Oh, Lightning Storm isn't everybody. It is only around them. That's okay. That's not too bad. Zam and Zap. Yeah, is that Dragern? I mean, you said Dragern, so I assume you know. I wish the filters in this game weren't so garbage. Like, having to look for a unit by resistances should just be easy. Because that's, like, one of the most important things. So we do Zam and Zap, and you're weak to both of those, right? You're weak to Zap. That's actually, being weak to Zap is not that bad. You might die, like, halfway into the fight, but we probably could do enough damage by then where it doesn't matter. But I think Stone Golem should be immune to Zap. Zam. Okay, so you have the heavy resist to Zam, which is probably important, but let's take a look at the yeah, unfortunately Stone Golem is probably bad here for sure. Not only the Zap, but he does like all magic damage, and Stone Golem is pretty bad against magic damage. So yeah, we'll go ahead and bring the Dragern. Seems pretty safe. The flame spinny guy kind of sucks. The question is Sorrow gonna be better? Or I think Zoma's gonna be better than Sorrow. Well, we are trying to lower their defense though. If we successfully lower their defense, then there's a good chance that yeah, whatever. Let's just, I don't think it matters too much. We don't want you to have your Doom Dagger though, because you're not going to use your Glacial thing probably. I mean, you might use it, but we actually want you to have that new staff that I don't have. But and since we don't have either, we'll just you're not undead, unfortunately. Maybe this the Thalian staff. I mean, okay, there we go. There's a little bit of wisdom. That's fine. All right, and we probably should just change this out with where's my Zap sword? There we go. The Thunderbolt Blade. I think that's my highest HP weapon I have right now. All right, this should definitely get it, no problem. That's a cool sword. I'm excited to get that sword too. Elena's leader, maybe. I'm not worried about it. I'll change it if we lose this one. Complete stage missions to collect Peronal decorations. I don't even know what her leadership ability is. I'm sure it's something super good though. Hellion just gets up there and starts attacking. He's fantastic. He attacks number 3. I don't. He's gonna come up and headbutt charges. No, maybe he won't if Hellion's up there. I don't know. Let's just. I don't know how much the beginning layout. It doesn't feel like it matters that much if we get Hellion up here. He seems like to put him to sleep. The Psy Cannon, right? And Psy Cannon's good. The question is, would Sorrow be better here? Right there in that move? Probably. Okay, so we did Headbutt Charge immediately. And then do you Sweet Breath? You Sweet Breath... Isn't Zoma immune? No, he has half resistance, though. Yeah, Halberd Saurus is, my least favorite thing about Halberd Saurus is that his leadership ability doesn't really help him. It's like one of the few units. Well, I guess you're just gonna stay back this turn. I didn't know she was so slow. Ooh, thank you, Z. That scared the fuck out of me. That I don't know how to turn that down, but fuck was that loud. Thank you, Z, for the raid. I appreciate it. All right, let's just keep trying to get his defense down. It's already at -2 though, but it just feels like this is what you're supposed to do with Hellion. Maybe I move on this side of him. I kind of want him to push Hellion into the edge. Boink. I don't think you could headbutt charge all of them, can you? Does Frigid, does that get rid of cover? It does get rid of cover. I mean, that's not really ideal, is it? So him doing that kind of sucks. I'll just move back here. Release Elena's safe. God, does she only have 2 movement? What the fuck is this? Sorry, you could hit him here. This should keep her safe. Yeah, that frigid wave was kind of brutal. Got to be careful for that for sure. Yo, how you doing, Z? I'm doing pretty good myself. How are you doing? All right, what's he do here? Building destructive power. Wah. Good job, fucking nerd. Did 100 damage. I'm so scared. All right, this does pretty good damage here. 668, not too shabby. 350 potency one time turns Z to 3. That's all we need, bro. Let's do it. Great ball of fire. 1,000 damage. I mean, that's okay. Let's cover here. Sure. Then I think he's just dead before he gets a chance to go. But yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that the leadership ability of the leadership ability for Draggard Source literally was like, we don't have a leadership ability. So definitely not ideal. But yeah, Draggard made that a lot easier for sure. Elena only has 2 movement? Or did I just see that wrong? Because that seems garbage. Sword of Ruin. Thank you. I'm excited to see what the Sword of Ruin does. It seems like it's just another really good weapon that's not like tied to a character. You have cleared the Hell of Hargon. Very hard mode. This is where it gets serious. All right, so let's take a look here. First at our new weapon. I think we actually have to go to alchemy, not there. I need to get some water. I'm thirst. I got much thirst in my lungs for the water. Lungs? I don't think you thirst in your lungs. At least not for water. Thirst in my mouth for water. All right, we're just loading. Don't worry. It'll be done any hour now. So this has a built-in million attack. 30, like not quite 50 attack, but almost. And 105 HP. Whoa. That's really good. Let's take a look. What does this one got? 40, 59, and 65 HP. So 59 is pretty good. Let's take a look at this. I love that this has -40 agility, by the way. So this is slightly less attack, but about 40 more HP. I mean, like, you could re-roll this, but like, it's already really good, right? Like, I like that it gives it to you really good. That's a great weapon. Agility -40 is like, I think, sometimes great, surprisingly. All right, so we're gonna try the exact same strats that we just did, but just doing it again. And when it doesn't work, we will adapt. 15% battery remaining. Good. Good. That's how I like my battery. All right, Let me plug my phone in. Ugh. Got the phone charger right here. But I don't plug it in advance because I'm a procrastinator. Procrastination is in my blood. Oh God, it's in my blood. Alright, let me grab some water really quick. Let me get water. I drank it all already. Oh no, I didn't. Well, let me get some Mio water. Oh, my Mio. Here I go again. Right. Kitchen looks like girlfriend, thank you. Breakfast for dinner. We'll use the griddle. Thank you. Maybe an hour. You hungry now? This cat. Let me see this cat. Sorry, my cat was being very cute. I'm not sorry that my cat was being cute. I'm sorry that I was not here because my cat was being cute. All right, let's go in. We got one more thing to do. Into the Hall of Hargon. All right, this is the Whoosh Zam team. Let's find them. This team we're gonna have to switch up. I think we're using both Nimzo and this other guy is just a little bit too hardcore parkour. We'll find, you know, let's do that one first. See if we can cheese it with some weaker guys. Let's take a look what these enemies are weak to. You're weak to poison, but I just don't care. This fight would have been really hard without those other ones, though. Let's actually take a look. You're all weak to Frizz, you're all weak to Sizz. Maybe this is the fight we actually use, I think we might want to use, Arenasaurus here. Man, that looks like a refreshing glass of water. Let's take a look. Refreshing. Now I've got Mio, Cherry, Blackberry. I've also got Crystal Light, Strawberry Lemonade. Do these expire? Because I've had them for quite a long time because I stopped drinking them. Let's take a look. Best if used by Best by 4th of December 2021. I've got time. And this one, is this the same company? I bet this is the same fucking company because it's the exact same sticker on the bottom. Best by 17th of October. All right, I've got less time to drink the cherry blackberry, so we're gonna start with that. You think they had food coloring to it? Do you think this would be clear? You know, like Pepsi is only the color because of food coloring, I think. Like they make Crystal Pepsi, which is just the flavor of Pepsi, but it's clear like water. And I'm like, oh my god, do they just change it so we're not grossed out by it? Because they wanted to like make it not look like water. Average. That's how I feel about that drink. That's fine. All right. Let's sort through every single one of our Frizz and Sizz users. Every single one. So we could save these stronger ones for later. I actually think we're going to try to use you. I know it's crazy, but we're going to try. And should we use Arenasaurus as our, like, carry? Maybe. These are all pretty bad leadership abilities. I think this might be acceptable for, like, a quote-unquote carry. Yo, what's up, Tom? Hearthstone, King Bubble Slime? All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a whoa. I'm gonna make breakfast for dinner tonight. Eggs, bacon, ham. No toast or pancakes or anything. Keto and all that. Cheers. Cheers to you, friend. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And they're fast. How do you feel about Zam? Heavy resistance? Fuck yeah. What about you? Heavy resistance? Fuck yeah. What about you? Heavy resistance? Fuck yeah. And the guys in the back, we don't care. All right, let's just start here, see what happens. Easy. Yeah, keep coming closer, you idiot. Why'd you come closer? Because you both really wanted to attack him more than you wanted to attack Calbertsaurus, I guess. Yeah. I won't lie, this might be a waste of a really, really powerful unit early, but man, if he ain't fucking awesome. We could just knock them all back, or we could sizzle. Sizzle's probably just better. Let's be real with ourselves. This is why we brought this unit, right? And since King She-Slime kind of sucks at everything, like, I don't even care that much. Actually, I don't mind just getting the kill here. Kill him while we can. How do you feel about Zam? You have heavy resistance. You might be fine. Hard to say, but you might be. Do your thing, Lump Mage. Lump Shaman. You son of a bitch! They're using their typeless attack. First of all, did they know that that's like straight up not allowed? That's fucking uncool, bro. Alright, Volcanic Slice and Dice. You can get all of them, right? Hell yeah, let's go, man. This guy feels good in this fight. Alright, take a look here. You just sizzle. Oh, you can't sizzle them both. Well, maybe you just headbutt charge this guy. Nah, I think this guy sucks. Ooh, 1, 2. Oh, actually, this, the dragon may not be able to get down here. The dragon can't get down here regardless, so we might just knock these boys back. Yeah, and he was immobilized anyway. Oh, good hit. All right, go back to the Zam, please. Physical moves block. Luckily, we just used breath. Yeah, we're not going to win this. We're not going to have enough damage for the big guy. It's because we let our Frizzle users die. We didn't have to do that. Does the cat... The cat does more damage than Green Dragon. That's so stupid. The cat's really good. He has max level Frizzle. Is this very hard? Yeah, this is very hard now. Oh, Bang is very strong. All right. Well, we lost this attempt. Well, unless we just could beat this guy down to death, but I doubt it. This is, like, very close for how badly we played the fight as well. So, like, we're not worried at all. We know this team can do it. Yeah, no continues alive. That's fine. We just need to keep the cat alive. All right, let's go. Edit and rematch. We do want to reposition differently, though. Yeah, if we don't let our two main damage dealers in the back just instantly die, I think we'll be fine. Although Arenasaurus is very, very powerful in this fight for sure. He's definitely like our carry. You see my parentheses, carry? I ran out of gold. I have like almost 1 million right now. All right, so if we can, I like you being here. I like you being there. I like you being in the center. I kind of want to keep these guys safe over here if I can. How do you feel about Bang? Not the energy drink. You're very weak. That's wonderful news. What about you? You are very weak. That's wonderful news. This is perfect. That means it's going to be... They're going to die in one hit no matter what. So we actually kind of want to keep them separate, I think. That way they don't both die in one Bang attack. All right, see what happens. This guy moves up. Easy. Man, he's been cursed every single time he's been attacked once so far. It's not ideal. I want to hit those three, or do I want to hit these three? I kind of like weakening both sides here. I wonder how good the sizzle is if I just, I mean, sizzle is like good, but do I just knock him back maybe? Maybe, let's just try it. Let's see how it works. Ah, the demon doesn't get knocked back, so that's not ideal for us. I'm gonna bring you up. Are you weak to bang also? Is everyone on my team weak to bang? Everyone on my team is weak to bang. That's definitely, well, not definitely, but it seems like it's probably an oversight on my part. Oh. So what's your wisdom at? 250. So at 255, you probably would one-shot that guy right here. Also, if we would have just sizzled. But if we would have sizzled, you would have been in a worse spot. So I don't know. Maybe you keeping you alive is a good thing. I mean, maybe. It's probably not. Okay. Yeah, so this guy would be dead. This attack wouldn't happen. And that's fine. He does waste his turn more healing though, so that might be a positive. It's kind of hard to say for sure. We could hit all three of these guys. The issue is it's not that powerful. I mean, maybe it's okay. We do need to kill that guy up top. Even though we don't get a kill, it might be more total damage, you know? Why does my King She Slime have Dark Pit? Because I didn't understand how the game worked when I started. I'd say it's positive because he could have blasted you. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's just sizzle. Get him out of here. How much HP does he have? He has 814. I don't know. Like, we're not doing enough damage to the big guy yet. So we might equip a weapon. This is like a perfect time. It's like, oh, it's time to equip a weapon. To bring that 430 up just a little bit. Yeah, because that's just going to one-shot him. I wonder if we can get that, if we can get his HP above 570 and they could each survive a hit. That's just insane. This fight felt way worse than the first time. We're way further away this time. So whatever we changed was worse. I don't know what we changed. Just, we must have engaged differently. We changed the positioning. Oh, you know what? We changed the green dragon and the other guy because then it caused them to come down and attack the green dragon, which actually put them in a better position, I think. All right, let's see if we can upgrade like one ability or something. That's already at plus 10. What's this at? Hepa charge is plus 3. Actually, one of the most important things might be just getting a little bit of HP on these guys, maybe. You're at 334. You're gonna need too much, I think. Maybe just increase your attack damage. Just a little bit anyway. Get you a little frizz staff. Let's go to wisdom here. How's this? Frizz type potency 2%. That might be enough. And I'll bring you up to 286 wisdom. I mean, a lot of that's going to waste, but I think you go up to 255, 260, something like that. So you're definitely getting some more damage. Same with you, right? You're at 201. You could actually use that even more. Lump Shaman is just a bad version of the cat, but a bad version of the cat is still pretty darn good. What is this? Zap. crack. What is Lump Shaman? He's a demon? I mean, we could use the demon staff. I mean, I think that's acceptable. Okay. He's got, like, obviously, this isn't the best units we could be using. The Lump Shaman and the Cat. Although they are pretty good. Oh, do we have actually a Slime Marshal potency? Like, maybe the Slime Saver or something, or the Slime... The stupid slime weapons that are shit. Maybe they're, like, good. Marshal MP cost, that's pretty bad. Man, the dagger is so fucking bad. Alright, let's just, Actually, what's your wisdom at? It's gotta be 255, right? 292, you're totally fine. Alright, well, let's just rank up this, headbutt slash a couple times, I think. Maybe it's, like, +5. I actually like this. Oh, it's an 8? Oh, God. Alright, maybe I'll plus it once. How many more books? We have 16 books. Alright, just go for it. Spend 10 books. Alright, we got it. How many books did we spend? It's 16? We're at 15. It actually got it in one book. Okay, never mind. You know what? Good on you. Who's not weak to bang, bro? Alright, let's look at something that does frizz or sizz that also has bang resistance as maybe a finisher. All frizz sizz. You have sizzle. You don't actually have frizz. Elena, I do want to use her later. What about you? Are you at all... Is there a chance that you're good? No. There was never a chance. We all knew that. You don't do... Do you do frizzle or something? You do have frizzle. And you do have heavy resistance to bang. You might be good in this fight. How do you feel about Zam? Sorry, it's at resistances. You're not super weak to it, but you can also survive a hit. I think this guy might just be better than maybe Lump Mage. Or maybe this guy definitely seems better. As maybe like a finisher. We'll consider him, but let's sort by attack as well. You, huh? What do you do? You do a Dark Spike and a Seer. Seer is so bad, though. You're not actually good at this. And you're very weak to bang. Why does this guy have such high attack? 359? That's, like, pretty good. Martial damage, moderate sizz, but you just, like, suck. You just suck so bad. Well, what is your attack for? It's for disappointing us. You know what? Axosaurus? I never use this guy. How do you feel? You're weak against bang, but you do have heavy resist to Zam. And you have a weak... Again, you don't actually have, like, all these stupid breath users, man. Look at this guy. A fucking B rank here. Weak to bang, again, of course. But he does have Hellfire Slash. The other dragon doesn't do anything as a leader. All he does is increase dragon physical type. And he increases dragon physical damage, which we don't use at all. We only use dragon breath attacks in this whole fight, so that's better. Wow, look at the attack on this guy. 310 on this C rank. Is that higher than Tiger Cub? Where's Tiger Cub? Tiger Cub's probably higher up, right? Oh, but we're looking at Frizz Sizz. I actually kind of like this guy, but is he going to be better? He's still weak to bang, so that's not ideal. I don't want to use my cover tank early. I think we're going to use this guy instead of Lump Mage. We have to level up his Frizzle, though, I think. Upgrade ability. We have 37, okay. So, hopefully we can get this, like, the +5 and have it be pretty good. It's still going to be weaker than probably lump mages, but it might be close. And he might have enough wisdom because he's an A unit to not even need the wisdom. We might just use like straight HP, keep him tanky. I'm going to use all these frizz books. This is what we want to. I would love +7 if we can get it with 18 books. I bet we can. It's kind of close. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're there. You have 300 wisdom, so you don't even need any wisdom. Do you not have Dread Dragon? I do, but it doesn't matter because he sucks. He's worse than Green Dragon, I think, in this fight. I think. I could be wrong, but he's also not leveled and not awakened, and Green Dragon is tanky and does just as much damage, if not more, by HP. 36 HP on this, and it kind of sucks, right? Sizz type physical potency. What unit is this on right now? We're using this on, we're just looking for HP. There's we have a lot of good HP swords. Actually, what are you? You are a beast. Is there a beast sword? I don't use a beast sword. Oh no, this is a beast sword, right? There you go. This should be fine. Like, there's no chance that we want to use that in a later fight, I don't think. I don't think we need the spell resistance on this guy, honestly. What is your leadership ability? Spell potency 5%. No. The dragon potency 10% is really good. And this guy, like, again, maybe this guy has a really good leadership ability, but it's just like, I just don't think it's going to be good enough. Like, he's too weak of a unit. But if we just use this over Green Dragon, if he had hypothetically had the level, no, that's only Sizz type potency 10%. I still think that's just worse. Like, what we could do, which actually, you know what? Maybe we try this out. Maybe we, where do you go? What do we have here? We had Green Dragon. Did I miss you? I must have missed him. Just look for the green one. There we go. Yeah, I know it's for Ricard, the new hero. We could use, it's possible, but we could use Great Dragon purely for the leadership ability, right? He has a leadership ability of Dragon Breath potency 20%, which is twice as good as Green Dragon's, but I think we'd have to get rid of a damage dealer. Actually, let's take a look at his stats. What does he resist? He doesn't resist anything that we care about. He probably isn't what we want, but also we could totally work here. All right, I think this team can do it. All we did is change out one Frizzle user for another one and slightly upgrade King She Slime just a little bit. Good luck on Very Hard Atlas. It's on Very Hard which one Atlas? Which Atlas? There's two Atlas fights. There's two Very Hard Atlas fights. There's the one on Sorrow's Tower and there's the one on that's the Mega Boss Battle. The Mega Boss Battle one is very difficult. There's no doubt about that. Let's move this down here because they like lining up to attack him. Let's just start here and see where it goes. Very weird that they started doing that. I don't think they've done that yet. But it does give Green Dragon a good attack. I like this. You did get immobilized by your curse first turn. I don't know if that's that bad. We could sizzle both of those guys. I wish if you were actually slightly slower, you could sizzle both those guys, but I think that's fine. I think we just knock back the guy on the side, honestly. It's not like very good, but it's like okay. Or we're gonna sizzle them both. Let us see what happens if we start doing more damage. That guy not quite dying kind of sucks. And he would die if we made King She Slime slower than Green Dragon somehow. Alright, you're gonna die. So we're gonna move you over here. We want you for the end. You have the lowest HP out of everybody. Lots of damage coming in right now. Honestly, King She Slime, you suck, so I'm okay with you dying. Green Dragon does not suck, though, so I want him to live. I mean, this is pretty killer, right? That's pretty killer. Soothing Winds will even kill him at this point. But I still think we kill this guy to get him out of the way so Green Dragon can get in. Awesome. All right. Now the battle begins. Oh, he lived. Good job. Immobilized by a curse. That's got to wear off eventually, I assume. All right, keep infernoing. You just can't get close enough to kill this guy, and I don't... What do you actually do? You have a movement of 2, and you have Kazam, Kaboom. How do you feel about Zam? You have heavy resistance to it, so I'm actually okay with him hitting you with it. And Kaboom doesn't have range. Obviously, it has range for Green Dragon. Hey, the curse did wear off. Awesome. Let's take a look here. You've got, do you have any other perks you got coming? Nullifies greatly increased wisdom, nullifies poison, and he's gonna get a free more heal. How do you feel about Zam? Not great, so we're gonna move you back here. It's tough because this guy keeps running away. We don't want you to be within that range, unfortunately, because we don't want him to kaboom our guy down and before he gets a chance to attack. But we do want him to Kazam him. But he's being too fucking annoying. It doesn't matter which one we do. I guess we might as well. These are almost identical. And might as well try to lower his physical attack, I suppose. God, this is so fucking annoying. The fact that this guy is staying so far away, I literally can't get close enough to him to deal damage because he's just gonna kaboom someone. Right, like I would love to be able to attack him all this time, but he one-shots these 2 units. Okay, that's good. He moved into a spot so we can attack him this turn. Is he immune to sleep? He is. Okay. So we might be able to do damage if we get 4 attacks here. I mean, 447 is good. We just need a physical user that can get in his face and not care about bang. Because, like, he one-shots us here, right? And this guy doesn't... This guy also dies. The cat's just too weak because he just instantly dies to any attack. I mean, unless he's going to keep doing that, in which case then we're fine. It looks like we could have played slower also and waited for the defense down to wear off. This is actually surprisingly close. I think he's going to win, but I think it's going to be close. Yeah, how much more hits do we can take? We can only take 1 more hit, so we definitely lost here. Yeah, not quite enough damage. Wouldn't Athena be good for closing the distance without using the fire? I don't know who Athena is. All right, we were close, though. Obviously, we're within a couple hundred damage, so I think this team could definitely do it. Him getting locked down by Curse for like 3 turns is not ideal either. The dragon is good. Who was really, really bad in that fight? King She Slime was pretty bad, but they took a bunch of hits. Elena? Elena's being used in a later fight, so we're not using Elena here. We're probably using Elena in a later fight. That's the plan. The goal is to use the weakest units you could possibly use to clear it overall. Hey, what's up, Solid Al? Sorry I missed your message. I didn't see the emote only. Let's take a look here. The cat just dies in one shot. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Maybe there's something with Frizzle that has resistance to bang as well, because that's like all you need. It's just a little bit more juice. I mean, Sizzle could be good too. So let's just look again. See if there's something we could do besides Cat that's almost as strong as Cat, but obviously they won't be quite as strong. But if something's close, that's all we need. With bang resistance. Maybe you're good here. Whack-a-lite. Nope. No resistance, which is we want Zam and bang if we can, but if we can't get one, then bang is good. Everyone's weak to fucking bang, man. Like, that's why they have it, right? Their weaknesses and our weaknesses are like that. What about you? What do you even do? You have Frizzle. Weak to bang. You do have a cool breath attack, though. What about you? What do you do? Slimes are always weak to bang. But he does have Frizzle. I think literally every slime is weak to bang. If not, then it's almost every slime. We could actually... How good are you? What do you... God, weak to bang. Weak to bang. Because you're just going to die in one shot. They're going to hit you for 800 damage. Blizzard Rush sucks, but the Smoldering Slash is very good. Like, this guy is so close to being perfect. We just need... Undead. Heavy resist... Well, half resist to bang. And... You've got Dark Spike, which sucks. But you do... And you have Sizz, which sucks. Okay, so you're not even very good. But you do some damage. You do some damage. The thing is, you might just be better than the cat. The cat does the right kind of damage, but not... They just die. Right? You have both types of resistances we want. You don't have the Zam resistance, but that's, like, not as important. The bang is definitely what we want. Just to get, like, if he would have just been able to get up there and do a little bit of damage, I think we would have been good. And or just absorb 2 attacks, right? Then we would have given the other guy time. We're gonna give you a I don't know, some... What are we sorting by? Attack? Yeah, so take a... Is this HP or attack? This has got to be HP. Sort by attack, please. What are you, undead? I mean, we could use this stupid undead sword no one uses. Gives you a little bit of attack, some HP. What's your awakening? You're at 2. You might be good enough. We could, if we don't have... If this isn't quite enough, if he dies too fast... Ghoul has very low wisdom, so the damage is minimal. Yeah, we're not using him for the Sizz. It's only going to do like 50 damage. We're using him just to go up and absorb hits, while the other guy, we're hopefully going to use him to, kind of how our other dragon was, just taking hits every turn. We're going to try to do that. They all come in. Oh, look at the way they move is different. Based on, they all have the exact same agility, right? So they all are going to do something different. So our whole turn is going to be different now. Okay, so this is like super fucking annoying. Like, look at this. This is garbage. All right, we'll still give it a go. I don't think this fight's that precise anyway. It is annoying, though. Get the fuck out of here. I don't mind us infernoing these guys. You're just gonna... You don't want to get hit by Zam. Like, at all. You don't want to get hit by spells. You literally want to get hit by exactly one thing in this fight, and that's Kaboom. That's why you're here. The fact that they targeted you when the fight started is pretty brutal. Yeah, look at because they moved the way they did. Like this fight is like 5 times harder because they moved in a different order than what they did on the other side. Because look at like none of them come down now, right? Wow, so that's annoying. I absolutely hate in this game when enemies have the exact same wisdom that they move in a random order. I wish it was guaranteed every time, just like in the level. But like it changing the RNG of the fight is just like super annoying for them. Like if it's 2 units, it's like okay, but you're at a coin flip. But now when there's 4 units, maybe it's like it might be like it's just really hard to make something consistent. Like how are these enemies going to move? Yeah, that's the opposite of what we want. We don't want that. We're gonna reset because that's the one combination we don't want is those 2 to move and then the other one to move, the other 2 to move. Because we can't move this guy any further back to avoid the damage from that Zam attack, I don't think. Also, the fact that I can't hit edit and rematch to move my units around is going, I think it's like one of the #1 user UI faults of the game. It's like really bad. It's not like a significant deal in terms of gameplay, but like it's so annoying that you have to go out of a level back into a level to change the positioning. It doesn't even make sense. There's 2 buttons that do the same thing. Next and edit both take you back to nearly the same screen. Okay, so now they're attacking this guy. They didn't attack the cat. Maybe the cat has resistance to Zam, but like this is much better, right? Now Great Dragon. Everyone has like pretty good attacks now, right? I think we do this. It's kind of tough to say, honestly. We'll just kill this guy for sure. This is, yeah, I'm actually getting worse at this fight. You'll get that update on the 1 year. That's good. Oh, this is Sizzle. I want these guys to get knocked back, I think, still. Where do you go that's safe? Like, up here? Is that even safe? I think it is. Don't move. Stay right where you are. That's fine. King She Slime, you suck. You're here to die. Oh, this is great. Just don't move. Excellent. Guess we just go for the kill. I wish Green Dragon had 3 movement, man. He'd be so like fucking broken. Alright, it's time to get him in. I don't think he's gonna die here. Maybe. They could kill him, but I don't know if they will. Green Dragon's a higher priority. No, the curse! The curse actually fucked us that time. We were ready, because that would have killed him right there. And now he kills our guy. Because of the curse from the 1 turn. He gets hit 1 time in 1 turn, and that cursed him. That fucking sucked. Alright, this fight is so RNG focused. If we just use stronger units, like this fight will be easier once we clear all the stages, but we're purposely using, right, weak-ass units. I think the ghoul is probably a mistake. He hasn't done anything yet, but we also haven't gotten him to the stage where he could do something. If we had the exact fight that we already had, but where we were using the cat, he'd just be better. I wish I could rearrange this. Looking at this with multiple curse effects and matching agility on enemies, the fight seems extremely luck-based. It is. We don't care if he gets cursed. It just doesn't matter. We do care if he gets cursed, which it does matter. It doesn't matter as long as it never affects him. Yeah, look at none of these. That was the opposite of what we want, right? Now, we don't get a double hit with the green dragon in the first turn. Also, I really fucking don't want Ghoul to take that hit there. So we're gonna see if we can move it around. Oh, the Ghoul might be too bad. He might just not at all work in this fight. We're literally using him because he has bang resistance. That is it. So let's find something else with bang resistance. The issue is you can't search by resistances, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, if you have bang resistance, we'll use you. You don't. Oh, we could, we can go like this, though. Because I thought it would be faster to do it this way. We can't use you, so we're not going to use you. But we'll just get into the screen. Let's take a look. You do have the resistance. Actually, we don't use Queen Slime for anything, I don't think. You're very weak to Zam, but you also have 1,000 HP. You actually have a resistance to curse, too. We haven't used Hunter Mech yet. Very weak. Very weak. Hell Gladiator, huh? What's his HP at? 729. He doesn't have the weakness. I wonder if he'll do more or less damage, though. Hell Gladiator is an option. Let's take a look. The Zam resist doesn't matter that much because they use typeless attacks after like turn 1. They're weak to poison, but that doesn't really matter. He's immune to everything. See if Queen Slime can do it. Matching agility on enemies. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. These guys have 3 or 2 movement. They have 2. Okay. Move you down here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like these guys being in the corner, it feels good because it forces, if the guys up front move to attack them, then the other guys can move behind them to attack the other character. Oh, you actually move first. I don't want you to move first. You could do, I guess you could do some damage. But like, I think that just keeps them back there. I think you wait right here. But we can move you to safety if we want to. See, that's the opposite of what we want, but that's what we do want. Because it makes him move forward. Then it makes him move forward. Wow, that did a lot. That is not what we wanted, but it's okay. All right. I think we do this. New strategy. Get good, scrub. We're working on it. That's what I like about these fights is you got to use your shitty ass shit units that you don't want, that you wouldn't normally use, which is why it's just a good challenge. So we can go fight that guy down there, or we could just make sure this guy dies. That's probably better. You know what? I don't know. Knock this asshole back. Knock them both back. Get out of here. You're not wanted here. Green Dragon does his Inferno thing. We get 1, and now we hope Queen Slime doesn't die. Queen Slime does move first, though. We can actually move Queen Slime to safety. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess we just move you here. Ensure that you stay safe. Because you're here to tank the kabooms. I don't even think that's good. I think you're probably going to be pretty bad in this fight. But we're just trying to function. The more heal is fucking annoying. Man, we had RNG so good one time where we got to hit all of those guys on the second turn. Go for the kill. Yeah, that not killing is pretty bad, huh? I guess Queen Slime can come down and kill him though, right? So it's not all bad. How much HP did he survive with though? Be honest. Be honest. How much HP is that? It's 4. All right. God, leave her alone. Oh, and then you just Kazam him to death anyway? That is exactly what we don't want to happen. That's like, so the fight's over. That's our damage dealer. So how come he Kazam? Maybe he Insane used Khan to tank this. I don't know which one Khan is. It's either the guy up there or I don't know what, it's either the horse or the other dude, but I'm using him in another fight. I don't need to, but I want to use him in another fight. Which one's this? Where the fuck's the name Khan? He can't tank it. He dies. He dies to the Zam attack instantly. I am using him. He doesn't survive the Zam. Queen Slime, we don't need. We just need a little bit more damage. A little more AoE damage. I think Sizz is going to be better here. Being able to hit multiple of the guys as opposed to focusing them down. I think it's just going to be slightly better. Let's just pull them up again. Sizz and Frizz. I mean, it's not like I can't clear this fight. I'm trying to clear them with the weakest possible units that I own. While using like one carry, right? I'm trying to use the weakest overall team. Like, maybe this guy's just good enough here, you know, and just pop him in. Are you very weak to Zam? No, you got heavy resist to Zam, so you should be fine. What's your wisdom at, though? Your wisdom is at 247. We'll have to give you something. But he had him take every hit during Kite. Yeah, I think that's how you... that was what I want to do, my strategy. But I think I don't think he casts Kaboom. Or he'll never cast Kazam when he can cast Kaboom. But I don't know if he will do Kaboom until all of his friends are dead. Because if he uses Kaboom on the horse, the horse always survives. Because that's what I was doing before. But I didn't quite have enough damage. And so I was trying to get another unit that can get in and survive and do a little bit of damage, but I think that's probably a bad strat. I think we just use a Sizz staff here. This is Sizz, right? The lightning conductor is no, that one's the zap. It's the lightning. That's the whoosh one. It's the thunder staff. The thunder staff does Sizz. All right, we'll try this out. Green Dragon's been really good. I mean, we could add just a little bit of age. We should use shitty weapons, each of these two. Like, there's no reason to not just be using shitty weapons, right? Like, there's more weapons than I could possibly use. Like, I've never even used this dragon sword, so why not just use this, right? It's not even a shitty weapon, but even better, because it probably won't make a difference. Let's just go to a slightly weaker weapon. Because I might want that. Who knows, right? The fights are getting harder. Let's use this thing, right? There you go. Good job. And King She Slime, same exact thing. There you go. What's this do? HP. There you go. Look at that. A little bit more HP. It might help him survive an attack. It might not. I haven't run the numbers. All right. Let's give this a go. There's a lot of RNG in the first fight. I took it hard. I'll probably use Tome Week to get my 20 decorations. Oh, man, what the fuck is happening right now? It's not like that on my screen, I promise. It's just failing to connect properly. There we go. This beginning part of the fight is a lot of RNG. Because they go in a random order. Let's see what they decide to do here. Those guys moving first is the fucking worst, so I have to restart the fight already. Like, if those guys move first, I just don't get to hit everything. Let's retry. Yeah, hard wasn't too bad. I haven't done the decorations on it yet, so I'll have to try that later, but I figured this is, like, I don't play this game that much unless I'm on stream, honestly, or I don't do this kind of, I don't do the hard stuff unless I'm on stream. It's a good way to spend a lot of time in the game, and when I want to spend a lot of time on the game, I kind of want to be streaming. I don't really like streaming grinding that much. I just don't have as much fun with it. All right, let's go. Speed up. All right, that's good. That's bad, but it should be fine. As long as one side gets our good RNG, I'm okay with that. Because now a green dragon at least has an attack. And you can come up here. I do like hitting those three. I do like hitting those three. A little nervous about this, but it should be fine. We actually have Frizzle and Sizzle. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just start doing damage to these guys. There we go. That's pretty nice. Hopefully they don't kill Khan here. I think Khan's gonna die because we didn't prioritize this side. If the RNG was flipped around the other way, I think it would have been better. Yeah, they're gonna kill Green Dragon instead. That's acceptable. Very acceptable, honestly. Sizzles look kind of silly this turn, though. Just kill this guy. This is fine. Not even as much as the cat, you idiot. You'll never be a success as long as you can't outdeal damage to that cat. Not sure if the tip is oh god, I was like, as long as he doesn't miss this, we're fine. On cursed targets and Kazam on non-cursed. Not sure if that's a factor. That's just inaccurate though. I think. I just don't think that's actually true. Of course, fucking King She-Slime fucking shit fucker missed. Don't miss twice in a row. Like, you fucking asshat of a fucking excuse of a monster. Boom. That's what you're here for, buddy. This is the trouble, though. We don't have that much damage left. This is pretty good, actually. We actually do have a good amount of damage left. I changed my mind. Do we try to bait out the kabooms? This guy's almost out of damage. You are pretty weak to bang. Look how little damage this does, though. It's pretty brutal. I don't think we have the damage to actually do it. $236, $273. Might as well do the $273. This is the exact situation we were in last time, where we just didn't quite have enough damage, and it's all because that stupid She-Slime missed that one attack, right? Yeah, Marshall is by far the worst damage type. It's not even close. Marshall fucking sucks. That's not to say everything that is Marshall sucks, but it's like just a strictly worse damage type. Does less damage than physical while also having none of the upsides. Like it wakes people up from sleep. Like, what the fuck? What's the advantage of Marshall? What's the advantage? Breath has an advantage. It has range and it doesn't wake people up from sleep and it doesn't miss. What the fuck's the advantage of fucking Marshall, bro? It's very close, but I don't think we're gonna quite make it. This is the exact situation I was in before. So yeah, stop wasting our time. And I could have used Sizzle. I just chose not to. I could have used Sizzle. If King She Slime was replaced with a healer, then I wouldn't have killed the other guys. I don't think that'll work. Plus, also, I don't think I need to. This team can do it, and this team is not very strong. So I would rather use King She Slime here, where I'd never, because I don't want to use that unit anywhere. Can you hit Belial with Spell Lock? You cannot. He's still strong though. He has a good physical attack if he gets Spell Locked. Because this isn't like an EX fight. This isn't like a fight I'm using like, oh, I just need to get through it. Like, I'm specifically using bad units. All right, so we had the bad RNG, it looks like. I've never seen... No, never mind. I understand. Yeah, we had bad RNG. The Marshall damage formula changed in GP. I mean, that's good. GP. JP. It could still be bad though. Like, Marshall is still the worst damage type unless it becomes stronger than physical damage, in which case then it becomes a good damage type and physical becomes the worst. But it's just the worst type of damage. So it definitely needs a buff. Or it just needs some, like, I would like it to have a buff because there's a lot, like, it has some advantages, but it doesn't have any advantages that Breath doesn't have. That was the worst RNG twice in a row. Marshall formula is the same, just new Marshall skills with better damage. Okay, then it could be good. If it does a lot of damage, then it could be good. But even if it does the most amount of damage, it still is the worst damage type, as it has no upsides comparatively to another thing. Right? Breath does just the sleep thing alone. Marshall wakes up sleep and Breath doesn't, making Breath a superior type of damage, even if it doesn't do as much damage. You would rather a Marshall attack be a Breath attack to do the same if it did the same amount of damage. All right, that's the worst RNG 3 times in a row. That's some bad RNG, bro. Yeah, Breath also can't miss. Correct. Marshall can miss, so it's the worst type of damage. So even if you have a Marshall attack that did 1,000 damage every time, you'd prefer if it was exactly the same, but they changed it from Marshall to Breath and it did 1,000 damage each time. It's just better type of damage. So Marshall, I think they need to give it something. I don't know what. I mean, again, yeah, it could just be the damage. They could just make it way stronger. All right. All right, bad coin flip again. On the bottom, we've missed 4 coin flips in a row. Move cons up 1 space. I don't think that matters. He would just get attacked twice, I think. Yeah, he would get attacked twice. And then he would just die. With the new Marshall skills, I believe it. If you mean I move him this way up, not forward, but actually towards the top of the screen, I probably could, but we just want those guys to move in the opposite order. That's it. We're just waiting for the other guy to go first. The top, it doesn't really matter that much. We just want this guy. We could move King She Slime back 1 also. I mean, I don't know if that matters, but we just need this guy to move first. That way that guy comes in and attacks our other guy, and then we have a good attack for Green Dragon. It moving him up towards the top one doesn't change anything though. Why would him moving towards the top change literally anything? It doesn't change the turn order, and the guy still here, I'll show you. I'll pull up the screen. The other guy, Belial, we should move, I think. Or we should move King She Slime because they're now targeting him now that not Belial, whatever. Now that Belith has resistance, they won't want to target him. And so if we move King She Slime back one, then they should they'll have to move one more space forward to target them. And that will give them a bit more time. And King She Slime kind of sucks. We don't even care, right? We don't care about King She Slime dying. But if we move him here, nothing changes. Nothing change. This doesn't change anything. He still has to move forward one space to attack him. And if this guy still doesn't go first, the only difference is this guy right here would move here instead of here. And neither of those matter. At least for their positioning. It could matter for our positioning, but I don't think, so far, it doesn't seem like that specific move does anything. This move, on the other hand, will make this guy have to move up 2 spaces if he wants to attack the King She Slime. Instead of being able to move up 1 space, or sorry, instead of not having to move, he'll have to move up at least 1 space. So we'll see how this works. So this guy at least has to move forward now. But we got the bad RNG again. The guys on the edge are moving, on the outside are moving first. We need the guys on the inside to move first. It'll be much, much better for us. 2 will move to 1. What I need you, if you want to articulate what you're asking me to do and why you're asking me to do it, I'll need a longer sentence, like a paragraph explaining or something, because I don't know what you're trying to tell me. 2 will move to 1 doesn't, I'm not understanding. And it could be my lack of comprehension, not your lack of articulation, but that's you got to make up for it with leveling it up. Move Con 1 space top. So Medusa's no need to walk to close. They still do have to walk to close. And I want them to walk forward. I want them to move closer to us. I don't understand. You'll post a link or articulate better, because I don't see the benefit. I want them to come closer to my team so I can kill them. I want Green Dragon to have a good attack. Because otherwise Green Dragon doesn't have a good attack. If you move Cons up 1 space, lower left Medusa will only move forward 1 space instead of 2. Yes, that doesn't make a difference to me. The lower right Medusa will move where the lower left Medusa was. So you're saying if I move this guy here, if I start the fight with my other guy here, the other guy will move up a space for no reason, as opposed to this time? I hate why the agilities just shouldn't be tied. It's, in fact, we've got bad luck on that each so many times that it feels like something changed and that it's guaranteed to go in the order that they did, but we know they're not because they've gone the other way. Okay, I'll move it. If the other Medusa moves up into the left instead of to the forward, then that's good. So if that's what you're trying to tell me that it does, then that will be good. Still, your words aren't making sense to me, but if you're telling me that by moving this guy here, stop doing that. If by moving that guy there, if this guy will move here, that's good. But if it doesn't matter, because if he goes first, he can't go there. But if he moves here, that'll be good. But otherwise, it just doesn't, I don't see it making a difference. All right, that's good. We want that guy to move first. And then, so look, we already got good RNG here. So he still moves to the same spot. So that move didn't make any difference. But Green Dragon has a good attack now. Better not do that with Green Dragon, though. Like, this is pretty bad still. Yeah, that move didn't move anything. In fact, I would say it's still worse. Because I would still rather have the guy one step closer, I think. Green Dragon goes last. That's so bad. I might give Green Dragon an agility thing instead. Oh, actually, never mind. You could do this. That's good. This is fine. Look, Halberd can cover more, but he doesn't cover more. He hits the same amount as he did before. I'm just saying, if the guy moved one step close. Okay, so you're saying if I get the good RNG, then Halberd can cover more. The issue is they target the wrong guy then a lot of times. I was having an issue where they kept targeting the wrong guy. I want to move up one more, I think. Right? 1, 2, yeah, because you want to be able to sizzle behind him. Where did our Belial go? I guess he died. This is kind of good, though. We don't need to do anything here. We can save your mana. Avoiding scrolls still. I think Queen Slime may be the perfect for Chocolate Toss. That would give you a healer to finish off with Khan. King She Slime? Or because I'm not using Queen Slime in this fight. Not right now, anyway. All right, well, we still got a lot of units left, so we can start doing some damage at least. All right, well, he does because he just Kazammed the guy, so that's not what he's supposed to do. Maybe it's after turn because he only used. It must be because he wasn't in range to use Kaboom, because he's never done that before after all of his units have been dead. So we're probably going to lose this one, even though we had it. But we'll see. You had her before? Yeah, I still prefer not to use scrolls. So we're gonna have this. If we would have just kept Khan back one more space, I think we would have been fine. The team gives up. Refresh. So I guess he starts kabooming and then he never stops, but he did Kazam that turn. I'm trying to figure out why, because he has been defaulting to kabooming every single turn, but maybe it's like after turn 4, or maybe I don't know. It was just weird. He just didn't do there's something in his AI. Getting cursed sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? Getting cursed sucks, but at least we got good RNG here. All right, well, we got triple immobilized to curse. I guess not triple, not yet anyway. But that's going to be KO for sure. Okay, so you're saying if I had these guys switch here, that if I get perfect RNG, which is reasonable, it's not like unlikely, I could move Green Dragon and Halberd Source, and Halberd Source would be able to hit all 4 of these guys. That would be pretty good. But you still have to get the perfect RNG for it to matter, but it was not that bad. I'd also love to see it. I can't orb my queen anytime soon. She's martial, fast, tanky, has MP regen, perfect for Chocolate Toss. I mean, she uses all of her mana on her icy thing though. The thing is, I also use her in arena, and I don't want her to start Chocolate Tossing in arena. So that would be I still don't think the con is okay. So the idea is if I move the con there and I move the halberd swords, if all 4 units move in the order that I want them, then halberd swords can get all 4 of them. That's still like a 1 in, so it's I have a 1 in 4 chance, I think, about if I move them like that. I don't think that's necessary to go that RNG focused, but I guess it is functional. Yeah, Queen Slime is very, very, very good. I have 6 orbs right now. I'm not using my orbs for anything. I'm just going through old units on the generic banner and orbing them right now. And obviously I haven't yet. All right, so we have a 1 in 4 chance of this being perfect and slightly less than a 1 in 4 chance because of curse. All right, that was the bad. That was double, you know. We got the 25% chance, I think, for the worst outcome. Something like that. I don't know. We'll just keep resetting until we get the good start. Yeah, the whole event. I don't know about the whole event, but this whole fight for sure. This fight is, I think, a pretty bad fight. In theory, the best user for Chocolate Toss is a strong physical unit, so he will always heal because Marshall. What is the... Is Chocolate Toss Marshall healing or something? I don't know what Chocolate Toss even does. I haven't looked at it. I assume it's healing because that's what people are talking about. All right, bad, bad. Luckily, Curse doesn't seem to proc that much as like Pokemon. You know, it's like paralysis in Pokemon. But a crazy idea is using King She Slime or Metal Dragon because Martial Trick that improves 10% to effect. Yeah, but even if it's like, what does it do? Is it just heal? Because if it just heals, like, I don't care because I already have Emperor Slime who heals everyone a ton. I mean, maybe it'd be cool to have something be able to heal itself a lot. I don't know. It seems like cool. Heal is the one. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. So it's just a heal. It's like a mid heal, but I assume slightly stronger. Bad again. All right, we didn't get the worst outcome, so we're going to try this one. Not the worst outcome is good enough for me right now. Sure, we'll just frizzle. Frizzle sizzle, you know what's up. I don't want you to be able to move up any further. Because I don't use scrolls, I typically don't look at scrolls. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. I mentioned it because Queen Slime being 110 and sporadic MP regen could heal ally all day. Also, want to know if it's stronger than a mid heal at 110? Well, you're going to have to keep waiting, friend. Let's see if he'll default to Zamel. I'm actually interested. So this definitely does more damage. Look how close they are. Oh, it's because we get the passive potency on Sizzle, don't we, on this character? We'll still frizzle for positioning reasons. It's a little too fast. Can we just headbutt charge him to hit them both? Nope, unfortunately. Not this time. Totally cool with me. More heal. Perfect. Thank you. Still fucking alive. God damn it. It's a martial heal. I mean, that's pretty cool. The curse sucks, but it's okay. It's not like the worst thing. This kaboom is gonna hurt. So I might... Can I move here or something and hit him? Can I, like, move here or something? 1, 2, 3. I can't. All right, well, that's gonna be unfortunate. Oh, wait, we could do this, though. Aha! There we go. It's still gonna kaboom and kill everybody, but what are you gonna do? So we're in the exact same spot that we have been the whole fight, so let's abandon and try it again. Maybe we just need the good RNG the one time. Also, we did get cursed, and that sucked, and it's just such an RNG-focused fight. Yeah, I'm still not going to use the scroll, probably. But it's cool to have it. It is cool to have it, but I just, so far, I don't see a real point to using it unless you have a weak account. And you, like, scrolls typically, I feel like, are there to make up for weak accounts where you don't have the units that you need. Right. Bad RNG on the bottom, good RNG on the top. I mean, I don't know, bad or good. They're all equal, I suppose. Khan getting cursed is bad. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna die to the Sizz. I really want you to not die. Is that possible? I don't know. We'll see. This seems reasonable. That's like the one thing I don't want you to fucking do is attack that guy. The rest of my team doesn't have enough damage if you do that. That's actually pretty good, though. They're gonna hit both these guys, kill them with the Sizz. Can I hit the guy back there? Not quite, so we're just gonna hit this guy. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are both dead, so that's nice. It doesn't even matter what we do, they're both dead. One, two, three. I guess we just move back here. I don't think he could hit us here, so let's just sit, right? Because you can't move forward. Oh, he can Kazam. For some reason I thought we'd be out of his range. Got it. All right, looks like we probably have it this time. All right, well, the curse is not going to be helping us for sure. Because now this guy can't even move forward to sizzle. So that's awesome. So I'll just move you out of the way, I suppose, then. We should be fine here. This should cause you to Kazam instead of Kaboom. But you can't Kazam our guy. Okay, you are going to Kaboom. That's fine. Alright, start Kafrizin. Would like to be able to hit him this turn. With that, I probably moved King She-Slime too far out of the way. I just didn't want her to die. I didn't want it to die. Get at least one more attack out of this King She-Slime. 836. You'd have 45% less spell resistance, which is pretty brutal, I won't lie. I think we're still going to be slightly short on damage. Yeah, we're just not doing enough damage because we're letting that the other guy die too soon. No, I don't think I got him. We're gonna try it again. It's not enough. He deals way too much damage. Let's see if we can get the good RNG, because if we could just keep Belial alive, then we're good. Maybe we just play him. Well, I don't know, because that's kind of what he's there for. He kind of sucks in this fight. We have a flex spot for sure. We could definitely, like, he does, like, okay, But bang resistance is so rare, it feels like. Unless it's the enemies, of course, and the enemies have tons of bang resistance. All right, bad. I wish I could restart right then. Oh. I think we just take out Belial. What's his name? Belith? Belith without, with anything that resists bang and Zam. Bang, ideally. That doesn't have very weak to Zam, and then he could just go up and attack something. Like, even if he could only auto attacks, I think it's still just better. But I hate not being able to sort by fucking resistances, man. Like, it's just such a fundamental core part of this whole game's identity that you have to look for resistances. That it not being in the game is so crazy to me. Right? I mean, I'm not missing it, right? Filter by role, by elemental affinity. Like, just add it elemental weakness or resistance. We're not using Metal Dragon. I want to use him later. We're not using any of these guys. I want to use them later. We need something with resistance to bang. I'm not using you because I'm using you later. All right, Hell Gladiator, you're in. I think Hell Gladiator will be better. Also, I bet he has more HP, so let's just compare. We'll find out. If not having the not having the Sizz kills us, that's gonna be pretty brutal. I wonder if not having the Sizz would kill us actually. I really do want the Sizz. You think, what does Lemon Slime have? Let's take a look at him. Is he an A unit? That's Lime Slime, so Lemon Slime's the B. Let's take a look at Lemon Slime. He does have Sizzle. He's very weak to bang. It's just, there's no difference between using this unit and the other unit. I mean, Magic Barrier is okay. But is it like great? I don't think so. I don't think he does anything over Belial. They're almost the exact same unit. Slightly more HP. I mean, he does. I know the ability. Maybe Lime Slime is kind of the same thing, right? He has AoE resistance to magic. Like, maybe that's good. Zapple kind of sucks in this fight, unfortunately. Medusa cannot kill Lemon Slime. Why? How much damage does it do? 500 and something? Let's take a look. That's the wrong one again. The slimes are so... the fact that I don't see colors as well. I don't think I have a sight problem with colors, but I swear to God, people are like, they're both blue. I'm like, or like, they're different colors. I'm like, I can't tell the difference. 449. He would still die. He doesn't have resistance to the element because it's a non-elemental attack that's killing him. Right? Because Belial also has resistance to Zam. It's not like that's the issue. The issue is that you probably don't need this though. I mean, if they are the same unit and he has slightly more HP, it's probably better. I would still like bang resistance on something. Let's just look at all of our Sizz users because I do want another Sizzle if I can. Let's see if there's anything with bang resistance here. You don't have resistance, but you know, we should sort them by HP, I think, as well. At least you could sort by type and HP. Like, that's pretty nice. The highest HP Sizzle users probably we should bring. Do you have Sizzle? Or do you have that shitty breath? Smoldering breath. And you suck. You're always going to be a bad unit. Probably. You probably have that Sizz breath. Oh, what do you have, Umbra? I don't know why I gave him Sizz, but I did. Very weak to bang, though, so not what we want. Ideally, like I could put up with it, but it's not what I want. Do you have Sizzle? Nope. You have Sizzle. You know what? You are very weak to bang. But you do have 489 HP. God, you suck so bad. Lime Slime has... Well, actually, yeah, Lime Slime doesn't have Sizzle, I don't think. But I don't use Strolls. There's definitely no need to. I just need to find the right unit for the job, that's all. I think Belith can do it. I think he could do it. We just don't need this. We don't need the damage. The damage isn't helping. We'll just keep him safe or something if we can. Let's go with HP. Oh, it is on HP. Do we? He's a demon, right? Or what is he? He's a demon. Give me that demon sword. Where's that demon sword at? 402? That's crazy. That's still not even nearly enough HP. Let's remove this. We don't need this, I don't think. Hey, Dragon Bang spell resistance, 3%. Yay, go you. We might have that demon armor. Is this a demon thing? Yeah. 426. Doesn't help at all. Or try Armful to paralyze the Medusas. That's fine. I think we're going to keep trying what we got. I think we got it. I think I just need to move it just a little bit. Spell lock resistance, that's bad. All right. We'll just do the exact same thing. We'll just try to keep Belith safe. If he doesn't die, like, does it matter if he dies? The thing is, he just sucks anyway in this fight. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a shit unit. Like, I don't want to use my powerful good units. That's all. But like, I have a month to do this, right? I'm not in a rush to do this. If you have an armored scorpion, he has bang resistance and could cover the other units. I do have an armored scorpion. I don't know if I use him in another fight either, so I would totally consider using him. All right, let's see if we get good RNG. Nope. I would love to get the good RNG one time. I've gotten the worst bad RNG like 7 out of 10 times at least, and the average RNG like 2 or 3 at a time, 2 or 3 or something. But I haven't gotten the good one since I've switched my positioning around, which is super like unfortunate. Because it's purely randomness and there's no skill to it, I wish you could just choose the order of the units in this situation. Like, if there was just a system where it's like, oh, enemies that have the same agility, you get to choose the order in which they move. I'm like, that'd be fine, or something, or just make it consistent. Because it's so annoying to have to do it again and again and again. Like, all right, bad RNG, we got to start over. The worst RNG again. Let's try this again. Let's keep track of how many times it takes. It's been 2 so far. And I'm not doing it until we get the good RNG, which is the exact same of thing we just got twice in a row, but the opposite. You know, so it's the same likelihood. We need to win 2 50-50s. It should be 1 in 4, so we should get it in the next 2 times. Because we have to win a coin flip on top, and then followed by winning a coin flip on bottom. Right. That's a 0 out of 6 coin flips we won. Bum ba da bum. Let us continue. Rematch. Always battle prep option would have been really nice for the start of this battle. I reset so many times. Yes. Yes, I agree. I just think it needs to be a thing in the game. All right. Look at that. Like, we might have to reload into the fight. There's no way 4 times in a row the wrong unit moves first every single one of those 4 times, right? Like, there's no way that just happens randomly, right? Losing 8 coin flips in a row. Like, they just, like, isn't that like they just flipped heads 8 times in a row? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't understand statistics, but not when there's 4 units in it. I understand when it's 2, when it's like a coin flip. I'm on the next screen. I'm just waiting for it to load. What? Oh, it just knocks me out back there. This is the team that we're using. The poison is pretty bad. I don't think it actually helps at all. Why is it showing you guys that? That's not what I'm looking at. Yep, time to pray to RNGesus. Looks like the connection might be lost for you guys. No, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, just okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Just hit connect. Let's come in here, disconnect. Yep, disconnect, and then connect. Functional. I wonder if when you load into the fight, if it makes a difference. That was different order, but it was still the worst possible outcome. Is this in a different spot now? It is. Why, though? This is so annoying. Please. There we go. There we go. Honestly, I kind of wanted to stay being the worst possible outcome because that's, like, ridiculous. That should be the... So that... What we just got 5 times in a row should be the equal opportunity of getting what we want to happen, right? Because both of the top and the bottom unit moved first when we need the inside ones to move before the other one. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm saying we're seeing a statistical anomaly here. We're on the bad side of variance right now. So that was identical to last time. Maybe their agilities... Because the thing is, the RNG is so crazy bad right now that maybe it isn't bad RNG. Maybe it's their agilities are like rolled at the when I load into the fight, and when you abandon and retry, maybe it doesn't change anything. But I saw it change before, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. Very possible. Boom, ba da boom. Okay, so it can change. And they even crit us. Good job. Well, now I have to try. I'm so sick of not doing anything that I just have to try, right? I don't think you even need to frizzle. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna attack here. We're gonna move you down here. I'm gonna move you up here. This should keep Bella safe. Not Green Dragon. Green Dragon's dead. Just keep blocking these guys. Doesn't really do anything, so I think we actually come here. I can't afford to have you die, though. I think you just stay here. Unfortunately, I can't afford to have you die. I think we just sizzle. Like, if he kabooms us, they all die. They all die, and we just instantly lose, right? So we gotta frizzle, come up here. Oh, but you don't... He's gonna kaboom everyone and kill us. I'm gonna stay back here. 1, 2, 1, 2... We're gonna stay here. We don't want him to kaboom. We want him to kazam. Right, and him more healing is also good for us. Oh no, we can't hit him. That sucks. This guy would have been dead if we just had good RNG, right? We're in the same exact spot as before. We're just not doing enough damage to these guys right now. Oh, that's the worst! That's the fucking worst possible! Why did you attack him? We definitely don't have enough damage now. If we would have had good RNG, we would have won this fight. But we got the bad RNG. Not even bad. We got the average, I guess. The 1 out of 7 average. All right. So we know that it does reroll their turn orders every time, or maybe it takes like 5 times before it rerolls it. Maybe it memorizes it and then it, or maybe we just got really unlucky. I don't know. But we're very close. This team could do this fight. We just need them to move into a good position. That's all. Bum-ba-da-bum. Yay! Now we just need to not be fucked by curse. I don't think we need to do this. I don't think it does anything. I like you being here. Why are you faster now? We don't want you to move there. We want you to move 1, 2. Actually, I kind of want you to hit this guy. Can you? We can move here and hit this guy. Okay, that's a good first turn. No doubt about that. That was very bad. I don't think we could have stopped it. Got to run away, but I think that's okay. I think this is fine. Just frizzle this guy for now. I kind of like being here so you could absorb a kaboom if you need to. As long as no one's touching, I think we're fine. The curse is so bad. That's the... Okay, so he must Kazam for, like, the first 4 turns and then just switch, right? Because you would never do that. All right, so now we have a good attacking thing here. So now we should start kabooming. Can only hit 1 unit a turn, though. I think this is more... I think MP-wise, this is still good. We do want him to stay out of range, because we want him to be able to use this a couple more times if he can. Good. He survived a hit because he's a badass. Okay, where are we going to move? We need you to move forward 1. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to just move you over here then, I suppose. This is slightly more damage. All right, you got your mana's worth. Good hit. You didn't need it, but it feels nice. Last Inferno. All right, who are you going to kaboom? Khan should have this now. Still not dead. PT Cons is where it's at. That's right. 1v1 me, bro. All right, cool. We got through one of the very hards. And I think I don't know if the crit mattered. I think we had plenty of HP and mana to get through it. Hey, no hero family in your party. We did it. Go us. Look at that. Look at that thing there. Cool. GG. All right, that was 1 out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That one is, I doubt that one's the hardest, but everyone that we do with a bad team, we have more option to use stronger units next time, right? This guy likes putting people to sleep. Let's take a look. Who did we use? What was our last team we used? They're like Whoosh and Zam. It wasn't you. Wasn't you. Must have been you. This must have been the team. Maybe not. What is... I mean, that is Whoosh. That's Whoosh and Zap. You're right. Maybe we're looking for Zam. Belial was the easier for you. I mean, it's just a RNG fight. That's all it is. It's just a, like, kind of an unfun RNG fest. Whoosh and Zam. I don't know which of these teams I used for this fight last time. None of these seem to make sense. Oh, it must have been this team. It was this team. It was this team for sure. Okay. Without Insane Evil's guide about making Umbra super agility, I wouldn't have cleared Pazuzu. I don't know which one that is. Is that this one? I don't even know what Umbra does. I can't remember. I don't play enough to really develop really good strats. I do play enough to like get through the content, but I don't play enough to get through it as with like the most super efficient teams, right? Because it could be really like figuring out the perfect unit for the perfect fight is tough. Let's take a look at what Umbra does though. It's just a huge time commitment. It takes a lot of time to really go through and figure out each of these units and which one is absolutely perfect for a situation. Let's take a look at Umbra here. What does he do? He's got Crackle, which is cool. Occasionally lowers the attack and wisdom of all enemies in an area. I hate that ability a lot. But he does have Sweet Breath. Sweet Breath is pretty good. And crack damage can be pretty good. Let's take a look with this, what happens in this fight. I'm not going to stream this fight right now. I'm going to save this fight for next time. I just wanted to get in there and stream a little bit. Umbra's just fast with the monkey keep at the north. Hitting Umbra. Got it. All right, cool. Well, I am going to cut it off for today, and we will be back tomorrow. This is the team that I currently plan to use for this event, for this fight. We will see. It'll likely change. My other team changed a lot as well. But anyway, without further ado, that's going to be it. I got to record some videos. I don't know what I'm going to record. Maybe I won't record any videos, but I probably should. Anyway, guys, per platypus is per platypus. I need to awaken this great troll. This great troll is so shit right now. Like, he just does no damage. He's got like decent attack, I think, when he's ranked up, but right now it's so bad. Like that dark spike hits like a wet noodle. We'll probably replace Umbra with this guy or something like that, if you guys say he's good. Anyway, will I be back tomorrow? Probably. I'm hoping to stream some tomorrow, but I'm gonna go make some dinner / lunch. It's late lunch, early dinner, and guys, until next time, for platypus, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me as I do the hard content. I'm excited to do more. I do like this hard content. Still need to figure out an Atlas build for my account. Working on it, but right now it's not like a huge hurry because we got a lot of, I'm just saving up keys until then.